What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope all of y'all have had a great work week so far. Let me adjust a couple things real quick. Happy Friday to all of y'all. Welcome to April 2021. We have made it to April. It is absolutely insane how fast time is flying. Hope all of y'all have made it through a great week, and I hope all of y'all have big things in store for the weekend. If not, I appreciate y'all coming through, rocking and kicking it with me for another Friday. Still can't believe it's April. Yesterday was April Fool's. Oh my. And I was like, man, it's really April. That's crazy. See what's going on in the chat, man. I love when y'all come through showing love, man. Fridays be a vibe with y'all. Tamar, what's going on? Sunny Aura, New York. Who's that girl? What's going on? Charmaine said I'll be in Vegas in 2 days. That's what's up. Hey, Charmaine, shout out to you. As y'all know, I'm gonna be in Vegas tomorrow afternoon. This a pre-game / catch up. Y'all know how the lounges be. We come through, chop it up, talk some Vegas stuff, and then we vibe. I really ain't had nothing to talk to y'all about it. I just want to come on in here and drink. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead, drop the emojis. I already see a couple emojis. That's what I'm talking about. But go ahead and get these drinks rocking. But yeah, I was just like, you know what? But then, I know around these Vegas streets online, spend a lot of chit chatter about room rates and all of this and that. And you know me, I know all about the rooms and all that. That's what I do. So I went and played around with some dates. And I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and bring this up in the lounge, and then we'll go on from there. So first things first, y'all go ahead, drop those emojis. Let's go ahead, get the shots lined up so we can make it happen. So yeah, shout out to you, Charmaine. Y'all be out there till Tuesday. What up, Finesse Kid, Iron Brittany J, Mike? What's happening with you, man? What's going on, Jet Life? Roddy Philly, good to see y'all again. Rondell, what's going on? Tisha, alright, check me out. First things first, like I said, it's April. I know a lot of y'all been rocking with me every Friday. Don't it just seem like we just started the new year? We already done got to April. We done passed we in Q2. We ain't even in Q1 of 2021 no more. Insane. Seen a couple things about some travel with Vegas. Oh man, yeah. So I got a couple things to get y'all lined up with, and then we gonna rock out. So first things first, let me go ahead and pour up this shot because I see those emojis have come in. So I appreciate y'all for doing that. We're gonna go ahead and make that happen. We living for love. What's up? We always give you a shout out during our room reviews. Check yourself out in the mirror before you hit this strip. That's what's up. Thanks for paving the way for us smaller YouTubers. No problem. Listen, we all start somewhere. I was a smaller YouTuber a while ago. I mean, in the eyes of some, I still am a small YouTuber, but we all got to start somewhere. But I'm glad that caught on and everybody love that phrase. It is what it is. I appreciate the shout out though. I'll go check y'all out after this stream. Trailblazer, what's going on? All right, so we finna take this shot. Let me adjust this real quick. Hold on, I gotta pause this real quick. I got a special announcement before we get into this topic about hotel rates. First things first, thank all of y'all for being tuned in, locked in, rocking with me for another Friday. It's amazing how far we've come. It's been a crazy world we've been in, but we still here, we still breathing. So we made it to 2021, April. We in Q2. As I said, tomorrow I will be in Vegas. I got a special video that me and my bros is doing for y'all tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna drop the video. I might drop it next week. I don't know. Y'all was here last week. Y'all saw I did Virgin, so I'm gonna have a Virgin room tour for y'all next week. 2 weeks from today, April 16th, Friday, April 16th, it's gonna be a special version of the TVP Lounge. My neighbors is over here doing house construction if they don't shut up. Anyway, it's gonna be my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. Unbelievable for me to even speak them words out of my mouth. So April 16th, the TVP Lounge, when I tell y'all, it's going to be off the chain. I might cut the monetization off, and we might just vibe out for real to some real tunes. But I want to say thank y'all for all the love and support. I'm like 400 away from 10K, which is unreal. So I want to dedicate this first shot to all of y'all for all the continued love and support, for all of y'all who come in the streams, all of y'all who comment, watch the videos, like, share, subscribe. I tell y'all all the time, I'm nothing without y'all. So cheers to y'all, and hopefully this is the start to a phenomenal weekend. I see a few of y'all who in the lounge right now go be in Vegas this weekend. I'm gonna be kind of busy tomorrow out there. I'll get into that later. I probably have like a 2-hour window between time tomorrow to try to say what up, but I appreciate y'all. And by the way, y'all know I had to get a fresh bottle for y'all today. Look at that. I had to get a whole fresh bottle. Ran through my last one last week. All right, so let's get into it. Enough with the pre-intro stuff. Let's get into it. So let's talk about these Vegas rates. So first things first. I seen a lot of people talking about that Vegas rates are skyrocketing, that Vegas rates is on the rise, and that these room prices is so much. Well, I kind of feel indifferent about that, and here's why I say that. I've been telling y'all since 2020, all last year. I've been telling y'all since June, since they reopened. Go to Vegas, take advantage of the room rates because they are very, very cheap. They're well below normal rates. Remember that, normal rates. I've been telling y'all, just go to Vegas, have a good time. There's things to do, it's a good vibe. Well, as we've talked about in the stream, as I talked about in the video, when I was like, is Las Vegas coming back to normal? That's exactly what's going on. Room rates aren't skyrocketing, they aren't going through the roof, but they are increasing because room rates have been at like an all-time low because nobody could travel. So they needed to generate some type of income. So what I did was, I was like, all right, me knowing Vegas and all of this, I said, all right, let me play around with some random dates. So I started with all of the holiday rates because if you think about it, everybody is, or majority, I'm not gonna say everybody because I don't ever classify people as everybody. Majority of people who want to go to Vegas, all right, they look for a big holiday or they look for an event, like they look for a weekend to go. For example, March Madness, St. Patrick's Day was crazy. If you looked at the calendar for March, that was the only weekend in the month of March where rates was out of control. Next, you got Memorial Day weekend coming up. Memorial Day weekend rates are not skyrocketed. They're normal prices. Like when we say Vegas is coming back to normal, that's everything. Yes, the nightclubs and the pool parties with guest lists and general admission is a likely possibility to return once May 1st get here. That's why we got May 1st circled on the calendar, because we all watching. We know some of these other states have already gone 100% occupancy. Some of these states not even requiring face masks. But room rates is just going back to normal. They not skyrocketing. And I played with Memorial Day weekend. I looked at 4th of July weekend. Looked at Labor Day weekend. Then I just picked some random weekends. I grabbed some random weekends through June, through July, just to see what the room rates was. And room rates was about normal. So I think because room rates have been so low, because so many people haven't been able to travel, but with these shots that people are getting now, as I saw in an article earlier, that fully vaccinated, oh, I hope they don't demonetize me for saying that, Lord Hammers, people who done got them shots the full way can travel. I mean, even though people been traveling without them, which I thought it was strange. I was like, what you mean people can travel if they got their shots? People been traveling without them. Didn't even dig that deep into it. I saw the headline and I kept it moving. But rates are starting to go back to normal. It depends on your travel. I tell people all the time, if you're going to Vegas, of any trip that includes Friday and Saturday, you're gonna pay top dollar. It's just as simple as that. That's the most dope. Fridays and Saturdays is the money maker in Vegas because it's the weekend. Just like everything else, if you go somewhere during the weekend, it's gonna always be more. So if you've been accustomed to them low rates that's been going on for the last year, because we've been staying at home and working from home, that's starting to fade away. There, when you hear normal Vegas, you got to take into all aspects, and that's one of the aspects. That's why I told people I didn't think rates was going to just jump off the roof like out of nowhere. Yeah, I expected them to increase because people starting to get comfortable traveling again. People seeing videos that I'm posting and that these other Vegas vloggers is posting, and it looked like normal Vegas. So people like, oh, that's what it looked like in Vegas? I'm trying to go. But I've been telling y'all that's what it's been looking like since last year. People was just concerned, which I mean, I respectfully understand, but sometimes you got to just live life. But of course, when it comes to doing or looking at room rates, you have to take into account a lot of things. You have to take into account when people are going. You have to take into account what days people are going. You got to take into account what you're looking at. Like, that's why I do hotel consultations, because when people ask me when should I go to Vegas, there's a whole lot of things I got to take into account. When are you going? What is your budget? How many rooms do you need? How many beds do you need? What location? Like, that takes time. That takes a lot of time. And when people like, how do you find the best deal? The truth of the matter is, you kind of really just got to go out there and do your research and compare. And me been looking at room rates for so long, I kind of know what to look for, what not to, or what to avoid. But I don't think room rates are skyrocketing. I think room rates are just going back to normal. Now, others may look at it differently, and that's fine. That's why we all entitled into our opinion. But from my expertise, someone who has been going to Vegas every month since June 2020, I don't think they're skyrocketing. It's just getting back to normal. It's kind of like you can't have both sides. You want Vegas to go back to normal, but you want the room rates to stay low. That just don't even make business sense. That don't make sense at all. So that's what's going on. I'll dive more into that momentarily. Let me catch up with y'all in the chat, see what y'all been talking about. You said the Circa vlog was iconic. What's funny is that Circa vlog was just the beginning. I didn't even get to finish doing the vlog because we got too drunk, and Vegas took over, like I said at the end. That was probably about to be one of the best vlogs I've ever. Well, I ain't really been doing vlogs like that, but I told y'all last year I wanted to start doing like real vlogs my way. And that's just how I be in Vegas. Like, I was just like, I tell you, I go to Vegas to do my work business, kind of like this weekend, and then I go to Vegas to party with my homies, like we did in that vlog, and that was a party trip. So, but I was sad because there was so much planned that was in store. We just wasn't able to finish it because people got too drunk and things just got out of order, and then Vegas ended up shutting things down because we all had been drinking a lot. We had just did a party bus for 2 hours, and we drank probably like 3 bottles on the bus. So we was faded, but it was cool though. Tips on how to properly use the $20 tip trick to make sure it works. There is no right or wrong way to do the $20 trick. Like, I've seen some videos that people have posted on YouTube about the $20 tip. Quick summary for those of y'all who don't know what it is, because I know I get a lot of new viewers each week. The $20 trick is pretty much when you check in, you give them your credit card, your ID, you put $20 in between. It's in essence a tip for the front desk clerk. As far as how to ensure that it works properly, there's no way to ensure if it works properly or not, because it's 100% based on what the hotel has available. So if you go into a particular hotel and they're almost sold out, or like their rooms are almost booked out, they're probably not even going to take the $20 from you. I was just actually having I met up with one of the subs when I was in Vegas a couple of weeks ago, and we was having that same conversation that he went to a property, tried to do the $20 tip, and they just left it on the table. It's just like, we don't have any available upgrades. So you're in essence trying to get an upgrade, and they can only upgrade you if they have something available. So they're not going to take the $20 from you if they can't even give you an upgrade, even if it's a view upgrade. So if you ask me any recommendations on how you should do it, I would just say make sure you're not trying to do it on like a very busy weekend, or do it at a hotel that's not very popular, because if they don't have anything available, it's not going to work. But the proper way to do it, I wouldn't say there's a proper way to do it. I guess if you wanted to be technical, just make sure you put the $20 in between the bottom of your ID and at the top of your credit card. But just being 100 with you, now, it ain't no real way to do it. It's just all based on what they got availability. So you could get them your ID and your credit card and then slide them $20 afterwards. Like, they know what the money for, but they're not gonna finesse nobody. I've not heard of nobody getting finessed with them taking $20 and not getting no kind of upgrade. They'll just straight up tell you we don't have no availables. Just checked in Venetian, it's back to normal. Yeah, Vegas look back to normal for sure. It's been looking like that, especially because it's March Madness right now. March Madness for sure is helping with the foot traffic in Vegas. Like, a lot of people have already had this Rona fatigue, and so they've been tired of sitting in the house and wanting to travel anyway. But now that there's a reason to actually go, because y'all know March Madness got canceled last year. March Madness is one of the busier times in Vegas anyway. So that definitely helps, along with, shots going out. And it's like everything just snowballing at once. We talked about this a few months ago in the stream. I told y'all I expected around spring, when pool party season came back around town, for things to start picking back up. And what do you see? Just clockwork. By the way, y'all drop some more emojis. I'm trying to drink tonight. This is also my pregame because me and the homies gonna be wildin' tomorrow, Sunday and Monday. Going April 16th. That's what's up. First time in 14 months. Well, I hope you have a great trip when you go in April. That should be a lot of fun. They're increasing slowly. Yeah, it's a process. They're not gonna just jump to the top end with things. 74 days, got that countdown. Shout out to Philly. That's what's up. June 2021. That's what's up, man. Got the countdown going on. That's what's up. I don't know about room rates, but the airfare is skyrocketing. Now that's a whole different conversation. I am not an airfare specialist. You can book flight and hotel packages. As y'all know, I'm partnered with Vegas.com, so that is an option when you book. But airfare will make more sense because people trying to travel now, and hotels is one thing because there's a plethora of hotels in every city. But airlines is not a plethora of airlines. And not only is it not a whole lot of airlines, like they just started opening the middle seat. So airlines make more sense because now they got to bring more planes and they got to put more routes. Because some of the routes, just from being out here in California going to Vegas, they cut some of the normal routes that they had because of how the travel restrictions was. So airfare going up makes sense, especially trying to go to Vegas because everybody trying to go. So it's one of those, when the demand is high and they have the supply for it, they're going to charge for it. That's basically what's going on. What's going on, Tina? Said I just booked my Christmas trip, 7 days at the Palazzo. That's a long trip, but that's a wonderful place to stay. You'll enjoy all 7 days because them Palazzo suites are nice and Palazzo is a cool spot. That's what's up. Said I'm coming Memorial Day. Yeah, that's what's up. I think a lot of people gonna be out there Memorial Day, especially when May 1st get here. If they go ahead and hit that check mark, like a lot of people is anticipating, to go ahead and boost that occupancy back up to 100%, or at least maybe 75%. I think they really anticipating 100%. It seemed like just from the way Vegas is moving, that they expecting to be at 100% in May. So that's what's up. 110 days till Vegas. That's a countdown for you, but alright, that's what's up. Should have booked my next trip in January. Spur of the moment, so rates are more than if I had booked 2 months ago. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about that specifically. I'm glad you pointed that out because in this video that I'm doing for y'all, I actually ended up booking the suite that I'm doing for this video tomorrow. Y'all will see clips of it on Instagram. I told y'all I'm a teaser on Instagram. But I ended up booking this suite last week. Like I literally came to the last week, the week where I was so indecisive about it. I'll go more in details about it when I do the video. But same thing, I ended up paying more because I waited too long. If I had done it when I saw it cheaper in advance, I would have got it cheaper. But that's also with just Vegas in general. I tell people the further out you book, you'll probably get a better deal, especially if you're going for a holiday weekend. There's times you can get last minute deals within the last few days. That does happen, but you just got to be real careful. Alright, let's see. Let me look at these emojis. I see 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, because he tried to double up. I see that. Alright, I need 2 more from 2 different people. We'll take the next shot. Appreciate the super chat, Lisa. Happy Friday. Thanks for the info. I think we're going to go with Top of the World. That's what's up. I think you'll love Top of the World. Top of the World is my spot. That's my favorite restaurant. Do I think it's the best food in Vegas? I mean, that's debatable, of course. Dining experience, priceless. Can't put a price on it. So glad I was able to help. I think that's a great choice. Let's see. All right, where did I leave off at? Oh, I need to pour this shot. That's where I left off at. It's shot time. My bad. Any birthdays while I'm doing this? Anybody got any birthdays? I know once somebody, was that Vicky who said that last week? I might have got a little drunk in the end, but I know somebody said they got a birthday this week. If you got a birthday this week or had a birthday that passed, let me know. Let's give you a birthday shout out. Or if you got a birthday coming up this weekend, let me know. We'd love birthdays around here so you can get your shout out. I think I just got another super chat. Hold on. Breon, what's going on? What's up, TVP? Hope you're doing well. I missed the last live stream because I was out in Vegas. That's a great reason to miss the live stream. Glad to be back in the lounge. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate the super chat. Listen, if you missed my lounge for any reason, being in Vegas is one of the best reasons. Listen, it's all love. That's why I leave the replay up so y'all can come back and check it out. All right. But Appreciate the super chats. Cheers, dog. I said this. I definitely appreciate the super chats. Thanks for the emojis. Appreciate all of y'all. Again, I continually love the support. So cheers to y'all to a great weekend. Alright. Before I get into the next thing I wanted to talk about, let me finish. It says skyrocket from all-time lows. Yes, skyrocket from 2019 rates. No, well stated, very well stated. That's why I just said we'll call it Vegas rates is going back to normal, but that's very well stated. Make sure to hit the like button. Yes, please. I appreciate all of y'all who hit the like button in here watching and streaming. YouTube told me they like when I get likes on the video, so I said I'll ask a couple of times. That's why I have it in the ticker. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I just appreciate y'all coming in here rocking with me. But YouTube said they like pushing my stuff when I get likes. So if you hit that like button, YouTube will appreciate it. If you don't hit the like button, it's cool. I ain't tripping at all. Just wanted to put that out there. Let's see. Missed last week. Seen that Instagram story you found the summer citrus Ciroc. You mentioned, yeah, shout out to you. Appreciate you mentioning that because I hadn't heard about it. It was absolutely delicious. I liked it a lot. It was real smooth, had a nice after kick to it. What's funny was after I had streamed from the room on Friday, we had a party bus that we was on. We did a party bus because y'all know I've been telling y'all about the party bus. That's the way to go in Vegas. We had a party bus. Rented out a party bus for a birthday, and then we had went to Dre's After Hours. Shout out to all of y'all who was blowing me up about Dre's After Hours. I told y'all Vegas is a vibe if you just go. Like, I'm not one, I don't even like telling people I told you so, but I was like, I'm gonna show y'all, like, is it worth it? I hope that clip shows y'all it's worth it. Y'all will see tomorrow how worth it is, because I'm gonna be at the Dre's Night Swim tomorrow, in case you didn't know. It was delicious though. We had went to the liquor store. We needed some liquor for the bus, and most of the people on there was drinking Ciroc. So when we went in there, we was gonna just get I think we was gonna get mango or peach, but we saw the summer citrus, and I remembered in the stream somebody had asked me if I had the citrus. And I thought you was talking about the summer colada. I know I had been drinking a lot, but I was like, summer citrus? I ain't heard of no summer citrus. I was like, maybe I was tripping, but then I saw the bottle, instantly copped it. It was gone probably like 10 minutes. We killed that bottle so fast, but it was good. Appreciate you shouting that out though. That was it. Circa did you dirty. Yes, it's become my favorite casino. I'm in love with their video baccarat. Listen, Circa didn't do me dirty. It was just an unfortunate situation that happened with them. You know, it happens. Nobody's perfect. I mean, fortunately, I was just in a position to be elsewhere. Like I said, if that was my main place to stay, that would have probably been a different situation. But I mean, if they say they ain't had no rooms available because they gave my room away, then they ain't gave my room away, ain't had no rooms available. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, the loophole, the excuses was terrible, but that's why you always have to have a plan B. In case y'all didn't know, I hope that was a real life example for why people should always have a plan B. That was not my plan A. That was just for y'all. That was not for me. But everything happened for a reason, and it worked out. So it's all good. We never hide the 20s. We just give it as a tip, and they usually hook it up. I mean, yeah, and that's a good way to do it too in regards to the $20 tip. Like, most people just do it as a sandwich so you can give it to them all at once. I mean, $20 regardless how you give it to them. They know what it's for. Every hotel, every front desk rep, like, it's not a secret. Like, it's not nothing that, like, I think a lot of people think they try to do it like quietly to not get people in trouble, because I used to not do it, and most of the times I still really don't do it because I book what I want. But yeah, you don't have to hide. They know what the $20 they know what the tip is for. And they'll help you if they can, and if they can't, they won't take the money from you. So how far in advance do you book your Vegas trips? Man, listen, I go to Vegas too much. I can't even honestly I can't even give you a trip. Like, I try to book, because I be having trips pop up out of nowhere. Like, my ideal situation, like, I try to book like a couple of months in advance. Excuse me. Like, if I know of a trip that I'm going on, like, if I have dates set in stone, I try to book in advance. Like, prime example, TVP weekend, Halloween weekend. We're going to do TVP weekend, October 29th through the 31st. Those was the dates that was voted. Probably book my room in like August, July, August, something like that, since I know that that's set in stone. But like right now, it's April, and that's all. That's just the way I could book it right now if I wanted to, but I'll do it. I normally do it a couple months in advance. Said I need Vegas energy in my life. have to wait until July for my birthday. Got about 10 to 15 people coming with me to the city. That's a listen. 10 to 15, you got a whole squad with you. That's what's up. As of right now, you know, they got the table minimums at 6. So y'all gonna have to get a couple of tables, depending on your exact group count. But man, y'all gonna be a vibe. But at the same time, that could change May 1st. May 1st, they could open it to 100% and not have those reservations no more. So that's what's up though. It'll be here before you know it. Like, think about it. It's already April. Like, when it hit me yesterday, I'm like, I can't believe it's April. Like, where is the time going? It's insane. As of May 1st, all airlines will have all the seats open. Delta being the last holdout, blocking the middle seat with that ending May 1st. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, it seemed like a lot of airlines is already opening or have open middle seats. But that's good to know. I mean, I don't really fly Delta no way. One of my last flights with Delta, I kind of had a bad experience, so I haven't really flown with Delta in a while. So that's what's up. It's good to know though. In case y'all was wondering, now y'all know. All airlines May the 1st will have those middle seats open. So all of y'all like me who was enjoying having that gap in the middle, because I was loving it. That's about to be gone. That's about to be a thing of the past. Renting a car anywhere right now is impossible. I believe that too. I'm telling y'all, people like, I know people who, we all have our views on this whole Rona situation. So we're not even finna get political with that, because that's not a debate that I can even have with most people. But the common consensus between everybody is people is ready to travel. Like, people tired. Think about it. If you have been stuck in the house because you're not going nowhere or not doing nothing, it's been about a year. You had about your year anniversary that you've been locked in the house. So I'm pretty sure people is tired of sitting in the house. So even if they can just take a 3-hour ride somewhere just to get away, everybody's on travel mode. So I believe that. Is EDC still happening in Vegas? Yes, it is. It did not get canceled. I think the dates are the 19th through the 21st. Where's my calendar? I want to say we talked about this on stream, but yeah. I think EDC, where is that calendar? Oh, I think it's the 21st through the 23rd. I got to go double check that. But it's either the 14th through the 16th or the... Why them dates don't sound right? But EDC still going on. They haven't canceled it. The president, I believe, he said worst case scenario they'll just push. Yeah, it's the 21st through the 23rd. All right, I was like, I'm in here tripping. Yeah, that's 100% going to happen. Worst case scenario, he said they'll move EDC back a couple of months, but EDC will 100% be going on this year. So that's for sure locked in. So yeah, I'm catching up on the chat. I see I'm a little behind, my bad. Going in July, that's what's up. Had 34 birthdays in the past. It's a lot of birthdays, man. I don't think y'all want to see me take 34 shots. I'll probably pass out with the stream still going. We definitely not gonna do that. By the way, y'all can drop some more emojis too. We can go ahead and get the next one. I already see something in here already. Alright, I done scroll to the bottom. I see Mike done put y'all on game. Go ahead and drop them emojis for your boy. We'll go ahead and get another one going. So I need the pool parties and performances to return and I'm lit. Well, pool parties is already back. Pool parties have been around. They came back last year when Vegas reopened. It's just not to the full capacity of general admission and guest list. Now the performances, on the other hand, I'm with you on that. I'm ready to have the pool parties and the nightclubs or these lounges with the resident artists, which, by the way, is expected to happen in the next couple of months. So y'all just be tuned for that. But anyway, yes, we all ready for that for sure. Absolutely. Trying to plan the trip to Vegas end of the month with some of my boys from the East Coast, but right now it's a standstill. Hey, that'd be the worst, man. That'd be the worst, but I get it. I live out here in Cali. My bros, they live in North Carolina. One of my main partners, he out here in Cali with me, but my close fam, they in North Carolina too. So, you know, we normally try to accommodate each other because, you know, the coast is different. I feel that though, but y'all will get everything worked out. May 1st fully open. That is a rumor mill. That is not confirmed. That's just a strong, very, very strong rumor that May 1st, the talks of them being fully open is a strong possibility. But we'll see though. May 1st, we'll see what happens. Matter of fact, May 1st is I might be in Vegas that weekend. I actually might be in Vegas. I'm somebody I think Mike just asked me about planning my trips. Like when I get back next week, I will probably plan my next trip, and I might be out there at the end of the month. So we'll see what happens. I think if I go, it'll probably be that Saturday to Monday. What's that? The 1st through the 3rd, which would be perfect because, May 1st. I really want to be in town in case stuff open up. But it's kind of like, I think, truth be told, even if May 1st come around and they just like, yeah, we gonna go ahead and, cases have been down, people got their shots, we gonna go ahead and open things up like some of our neighboring states and counties. Even if that does happen on May the 1st, like, I still think it's gonna take like a week or two before like the clubs and shows and all of that get back to normal. Like, that's still gonna be a transition. They'll probably in the next 2 weeks have all of their paperwork and stuff lined up to be prepared, but I don't think exactly on May the 1st those things will be out. It'll probably be like a week or two before like things really start moving. Before they start moving. Alright, I got comments at the bottom of the top. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to catch up with y'all in these comments, and I'm trying to see my emojis because I see people be doubling up. I keep trying to tell y'all not gonna get me. What's going on, Ant Man? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you in here, bro. You crazy, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll let that count. 8, 9. Alright, that'll work. I guess that'll work. We'll let that work. Alright. We poured this next shot. I appreciate the emojis. Gerard, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. Hope all is well with you, my guy. Y'all got some real good comments and questions in this chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna take this shot and catch up. Y'all bear with me. I ain't got nothing to do tonight but get ready to go to Vegas tomorrow. Trying to tell y'all, listen to me. Pause the music. I want to say this live and direct to y'all. This video that we doing tomorrow is going to be crazy. I told y'all I got new content on the way. I got new style of things on the way. I'm trying to tell y'all the time has come. It's not Dame time, it's TVP time. I'm telling y'all. Wait till y'all follow me on Instagram. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. Cause what we finna do tomorrow, I'm not gonna reveal the video. I already told y'all I can't put my video ideas on social media no more. I guess I got to the point people be watching and stealing my stuff, so I just can't tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I used to be able to do that, but I guess I done got too big, or I got too many mysterious eyes. But this video tomorrow, I'm telling y'all, all I'm gonna say is this: the most I've ever spent for a hotel room in any room that I've done on the channel have been in Las Vegas. That's all I'm gonna say to y'all. It's gonna be a crazy one. Cheers to y'all. Appreciate all the love and support, because this wouldn't be possible without y'all. It's gonna be so much fun. Me and the homies. Matter of fact, I gave y'all a little teaser too. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture today. I actually bought that as a prop for the video tomorrow, in case y'all might have been wondering. Y'all like that Duce though? For real? Y'all really like Duce? That's what's up. I'm mixed about it. I just wanted to get y'all opinions on it. But it's cool. Alright, let me catch up in the chat, because that's all at the bottom. There's some real good stuff. I want to get there in a minute. Said you'll be in Vegas June 10th to the 18th at Aria. That's what's up. Aria's life. Love Aria. That's number 2 for me. I can't lie. Was disappointed with Planet Hollywood. I'm sorry to hear that. The link was much better. What is your experience with PH? Wow. Can you elaborate on why you were disappointed with Planet Hollywood? I've had nothing but great experiences at Planet Hollywood, but if you can elaborate or explain what made you experience bad, I could understand that, because I would not say that Planet Hollywood is better than the link. I can't do it. Rooms, hotel vibe. The one thing that the link do have on Planet Hollywood, if I gave them anything, is that they got the promenade. But Planet Hollywood response would be, well, we got the Miracle Mile shop. So I don't know. You got to share with me your experience on that one. I've never had nothing but good times at PH. But sorry to hear that. Do you know if One Oak will reopen? One Oak permanently closed before the pandemic started. So One Oak is gone. There is no more One Oak. I don't know what they're going to do, or if they're going to use that space for something at the Mirage, but One Oak is gone. That was like right before the pandemic hit. So no more One Oak. And like I said, probably maybe in May. I'll wait till May 1st. If they give us what we want to hear, I'm gonna do my best pool parties and nightclub video for y'all in May. Like I said, I just don't want to double up on videos. That's just how I roll. And then I'm gonna give y'all my best hotels in Vegas, as I always do with my videos. I'm gonna give y'all my best hotels in Vegas. I'm gonna give y'all my luxury top hotels. I'm gonna give y'all my affordable top hotels, and then I'll give y'all my budget top hotels. But I got y'all. We're gonna say that for May though, because I want things to open back up for, people start doing stuff. Jay said I got my drink in hand. That's what's up. Got my drink on hand for sure. I rock with that. Lincoln O'Shea's had faster waitresses than Planet Hollywood. I was there December and January. Next trip, first 2 weeks in August. Okay. All right, then that's understandable. I'm where you said O'Shea's. O'Shea's is super cool. Where in Planet Hollywood? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna be in Vegas tomorrow. I was at Planet Hollywood 2 weeks ago. I wasn't staying there, but I was there at some of the bars, and my service was cool. So, but that's multiple people saying their drink service. So was it a particular bar? Because Cafe Hollywood is there as well. I know Gordon Ramsay Burger is there, and then they got the little bars in between. Was it a particular bar, or was it just overall everywhere? Because that's very unfortunate. 21st through the 23rd. All right, will I be there Memorial Day weekend? As of right now, I don't have plans to be there Memorial Day weekend, but the way my life going, anything is possible. Do you have connects with clubs, promoters too? Yes, I do. I'm one of those. We're trying to do a bachelorette 2 days before my wedding. Yeah, I've got club connections, and I know multiple. I work with actual promoters. I'm connected with those. So yeah, anything you need for the clubs and stuff, I tell everybody, hit me up. I'll get all of the info and let you know what you need. But as of right now, everything is table service. But you said September, so September everything could be back to normal. But yeah, hit me up to September. So I say June, July. For nightclubs and pool parties, you don't got to do it that far in advance. I say at least a month in advance, because things can change about a week when it comes to the clubs. It could be nobody performing, and then all of a sudden, whoop-de-whoop decide, you know what, let me come to Vegas and perform, and they'll throw them a bag, and then they performing. So that's why I always say, yeah, I say a month. Just give me a month advance notice, and I'll get you and your group taken care of. I'll make that happen. Let's see. In your opinion, what's your favorite hotel room under $100, including resort fees, Sunday through Thursday? I can't give you that off the top of my head. I would have to have the dates, and I would have to see what those options are, because some hotel pricing varies. And then you said including resort fees, so then that would mean, all right, so off the top of my head, if you said under $100 Sunday through Thursday, that's when rates would be the cheapest. That means I would have to find a hotel room, depending on where I'm staying, that's either going to be $50 a night, because Aria, Vdara, Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, Venetian, Palazzo, Wynn, Encore, their resort fees is $51.02. So if I got $100 budget, that means I got to knock off $51.02. So then that means my room rate can't be no more than $49 a night. Good luck. Good luck with that, man. Yeah. That's exactly why I do hotel consultations, because that's hard to answer. I would have to see I wouldn't even know what my options would be for basically $50 a night. You talking about, I would probably stay at Flamingo or Bally's. That would probably be where I stay. Just thinking off the top of my head, maybe I would throw the link in there for $50 a night during the week. Yeah, probably somewhere there, because them resort fees, well, me personally, it's kind of different, because I'm diamond with Total Rewards, so I don't even pay resort fees, so that would give me $100 budget. But for people who not diamond and have to factor in resort fees, you got to think about that. You're looking at somewhere for $50 a night, so I'll probably be in the Flamingo, Bally's, Link. I would maybe even consider Harris, just because they renovated all of their rooms, and their rooms are actually nice. But I would have to see that. I would need dates. That's just off the top of my head, though. I hope that was helpful. My personal opinion in Vegas would be open more May 1st. The mayor of Las Vegas, Goodman, has been at odds with how Governor Sisolak has been handling things when it comes down to lockdowns. That's why I say we got May 1st circled on our calendar. We all think once May 1st get here, Vegas is about to take off to the top. By the way, drop some more emojis. I'm trying to at least finish half this bottle. I told y'all this is my pregame. We vibing now. Just going through y'all questions and comments. And then there was something else I did want to talk to y'all about Vegas. It's gonna come to me in a minute, but in the meantime, I'll go through y'all questions. We're gonna just vibe and kick it. Time to get lit. Yes, it is. So I got 49 people in here, 29 likes. Can I get the likes to 35 at least? And can I get 12 people to give me a drink emoji? Different people. We'll make the next shot happen for sure. PH, I had a waitress take my order and never come back. Yeah, that's all right. Listen, if you had that experience, I'm not mad at you at all. I would feel some type of way too. That's completely understandable. I think she'll reopen things. Yeah, she probably will. Once it gets to the local jurisdiction, yeah, they're not going for that. They trying to get their money back. They've been hurt for over a year now. Hence why these room rates is going up. I tell people, I've been saying this since 2020. Just follow the trend. Just like people doing on social media, whatever music, whatever song is hot, everybody gonna rock with that. Whatever challenge is hot, people gonna rock with the challenge. Same thing with Vegas. Follow the trends. When is it busy? That's when it's gonna be busy. When do it slow down? That's when it's gonna slow down. Y'all know it's pool party season from March till October. So they can open up. Yeah, they gonna open up and it's gonna be wild. And if anything start to back down, it'll probably be in October. Well, I'll say November because they got to get through October. All right. Is this going to be the crazy stories with the homies video? Nah. This is going to be, this video that I'm doing for y'all tomorrow will be, I say to some people, a dream come true type of video. Like, I talk to a lot of people about how to do things in Vegas and how to make things happen in Vegas. So what I'm doing for y'all tomorrow is giving y'all an in-person, live and direct experience on how Vegas can be for certain people. Be like a dream come true for a lot of people. That's all. I don't want to say too much. Y'all don't understand. It's disheartening to me because I love being able to keep it 100 and direct with y'all, but I mean at the same time I'm a content creator and it's a lot of people, content creators, who trying to make a name for themselves, and people like taking other ideas, and then people have more viewers than you, and yeah, I learned it the hard way. But my homies will be in the video tomorrow. Absolutely. That's one reason why I got them coming out there with me, because I want them to be in the video. But it's gonna be fun, trust me. Link got better machines than PH. Listen, I know people keep talking about slots and the slot machines at Planet Hollywood. I don't play slots, I'm so sorry. But I will say this though, this is what I can 100% confirm. Somebody hit a jackpot at Planet Hollywood when I was out there 2 weeks ago, and I'ma just leave that at that. I'ma just leave that there. They hit a jackpot, and what y'all call it, a hand pay? It was close to one of those. I don't really, y'all know I don't do slots. I'm trying to understand it some because of, you know, the community and people stuff. But yeah, I know somebody who hit that jackpot. It was very nice. They ain't have to. I don't think they had to pay taxes, but if you hit it, it would have made your Vegas trip. I tell you that. Alright, I got my emoji. Let me go down here and do my emoji count. Oh my god, how far behind am I in the chat? Jesus Christ. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Shout out to y'all. Y'all on point for sure. Alright, bet. I'm gonna go ahead and pour up this shot then. Appreciate the emojis. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I can tell the vibe and excitement from y'all comments. Y'all real excited about Vegas. And y'all should be. I've been trying to get people hyped up since last year. I already knew where Vegas was going this year. That's why I was trying to give y'all a year in advance notice. But you know, some people took me serious, some people didn't, and I understand that. You know, some people just got to see things for themselves. Completely understood. Well, I'm glad we here now. Alright, let me figure out where I was at. Oh, here we go. I was right here. Alright, I'm gonna take the shot. Appreciate the emojis. Appreciate all of y'all who still tuned in, rocking with your boy. I appreciate all the love and support. Like I said, y'all stay tuned. Tomorrow, make sure y'all follow me on the gram. I might try to put it in a TVP fam group. Facebook Messenger annoying, so I don't even be logging into Facebook from my phone. That's why I tell y'all, like, that's like option 3. But I might post a little something in the Facebook group. All my links to my social media is in the description, by the way, and y'all can see it up here on the screen. But Instagram for sure. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm telling y'all, we'll have a ball. Cheers, y'all though. Appreciate the love and support. Alright, I got it's probably like a quarter of the bottle. I still got another quarter bottle of liquor to drink. Alright. Where we leave off at? Is it really worth going to Vegas for 2 nights, in which one whole day is going to be checking out the strip and the rest of the trip going to be traveling and getting everyone else out of the room? Yeah, absolutely. It's worth it. You want to know why? Because you're not at home. You're not in your local city. It's a breath of fresh air. Like, as human beings in general, even if it's not Vegas, we all need to travel. Like, me personally, I love traveling. Like, I myself will hop in the car and just drive down the highway some days, just because I just need some fresh air. I just need to clear my mind from my surroundings. So just on the human element strength, absolutely. Like, one, Vegas is Vegas, but if you're just trying to get out and just get away, and even if it's to get people out the room and just check out the city, for sure, absolutely. One, is not going to be expensive, because just to walk the strip is free. And I got a video for that coming to y'all too. Y'all know I ain't never dropped a video on that, like tips for first timers. I got a video for that, but I just wanted to wait till things open up. Definitely got a video coming for that. But just to get out the room and be on vacation and relax and not spend no money, of course, absolutely worth it. I mean, the strip is life. You know, that's what draws people to Vegas. So I absolutely think it's worth it. Which one is better, the corner suite at Aria or the king suite at Delano? Corner suite at Aria. That is definitely my opinion, but I'm definitely gonna say. Matter of fact, hey chat, let me ask y'all in the chat, because I know some of y'all in here. I want to say I got videos. Yeah, I have a video. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. Let me go check my receipts, because y'all know I'm all about being authentic around here before I speak anything. And shout out to all of y'all for all the love and support. I can literally just type my videos in the search and they pop right up. Because I want to say I have a video of both. Yeah, I have a tour of the Delano King Suite, and I definitely had a corner suite. That one is the strip view though. I got a video of both of the who is this that just asked me this? I got 3 screens up, so give me a second. Wait, where do we leave off? Who was this? Oh, Miss Jones. Yeah, you said the corner suite at Aria versus the King Suite at Delano. I got a video of both of those suites on the channel. I'm gonna say Aria corner suite. Chat, would y'all choose the corner suite at Aria or the King Suite at Delano? Spam the comments and let me know. I'll check that momentarily. But I'm going with the corner suite at Aria for sure. Even without the strip view, even if it was a city view, I'm still going without. Is the Palms Hotel open? No, it's not. Palms said they're not going to open until Vegas is fully reopened. So it's very possible that Palms will reopen in maybe May. If they go back to 100% in May, Palms might consider reopen. But they already said they're not open until Vegas is 100%, because they don't feel like it's worth it. And with them being off the strip and having to compete with other off-strip properties and the strip properties, I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Got some good memories from partying at One Oak. Good times. I feel that One Oak was cool, man. I got on the One Oak pretty late after I went, because you know I go up into all of the clubs, and yeah, One Oak was cool. Once I got cool with my promoter people, we had went to One Oak one night, popped some bottles and chilled, and then I went back a second time on a party bus tour, and it was super cool. Like, to be honest, One Oak is a hip hop club, and I had them ranked behind some of the other hip hop clubs, but it was still a good time. So that's what's up. I'm glad you had good memories there though, because One Oak was cool. Said I'm going June 24th through the 29th. That's what's up. That's cool. Oh, let me scroll to the bottom before I catch this. I want to see what y'all said. Oh, you said you saw both videos. Okay, all right. So you just strictly wanted my opinion. All right, let's see. Haley's comment. What's going on, fam? Good to see you on the stream. Hope all is well with you. Appreciate you making time. It was a cool vibe. Delano has the better pool, and I like the design of casino better. I had the panoramic room at Delano, and I highly suggest that room if you go. Yeah, big fan of the panoramic room at Delano. I still would take the corner suite. All right, see, corner suite at Aria, the view is sick. Yeah, even if you scratch the strip view, I still think it's a beautiful view. Aria, its location is everything. Aria, perfect location. Yeah. All right, so that's what's up. half the bottle no liquid IV. Hey Mike, you know me better than that, man. I keep the liquid. Hey yo, first of all, hey, hold on real quick. Hey, check this out. All jokes aside, you know I keep the liquid IV on hand. I gotta get another cup. This cup about gone. I guess I'll get one at the pool parties, and this will be my new stream cup. Or maybe I might make a custom TVP cup. I don't know. Hey, but check this out. All jokes aside, y'all know I tell y'all about liquid IV all the time. I know some of y'all in the chat. Y'all go ahead, spam me some more emojis so we can take another shot. Hey, so I posted on Instagram yesterday for those of y'all who saw about the new liquid IV I got with the immune booster. I was kind of like, I gotta check this out so I can go to Vegas, get hydrated, and get some vitamin C. That's a win-win. So I post that on Instagram. I woke up this morning because I tagged liquid IV. Guess who hit me in the DMs? Ooh, let me tell y'all something. Hey, listen. Shh. Y'all know I be trying to put y'all on game. Liquid IV is your hangover best friend. If you're going to Vegas, the first thing you do is before you go to Vegas, get you some liquid IV. Cop you some from the site. I get mine from Costco. Get you some liquid IV. Take at least 5 packets with you. All right. I normally take 5. Go to Vegas, get checked in. Go to CVS, Walgreens. Get you a gallon of water. All right. Get your gallon of water. Take it to the room. Pour a little bit of water in the cup. Put the liquid IV in your gallon water. Shake it like the bartenders do. Shake, 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 shake. You know, boom. You good for the whole weekend. Drink you some liquid IV water before you go out. Drink some when you come home or when you wake up the next morning. No hangover. People in the chat can testify. It's a game changer. But yeah, they hit me in my DM this morning. Like, hey, lick, all right, mess around. Let me get a partnership with y'all. I'm gonna be pushing liquid IV to the. I'm gonna be pushing them to sell liquid IV at the casinos. Don't play with me. That's what it is for me though. Alright, but yeah, that was cool. I was like, hey, shout out to Liquid IV, man. Liquid IV is life. Molly, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Hope your Vegas trip was lit. From the photos I saw, it looked like y'all had a ball. That's what's up. Alright, where did we was right here. Alright, you saying the slot though, the drink service at the slots at PH was slow. Yeah, a lot of the drink service we was at Caesars and walked through Bellagio. The drink service was slow at Bellagio too, at the slot. So I don't know if they just don't have the staff on hand, but I'm sorry y'all had a bad experience. I mean, that's all I can say. Like I've never had a bad experience at PH. Normally when I gamble, I don't play slots. I'm a table games player, so my drink service be on point, especially because I told y'all the trick when it comes to table game service. When a bartender bring you your drink, tip her $2 off the rip. $2, not $1. Give her $2 off the rip. Promise you, she'll be back like this. Promise you, because they get money off the tips. So I mean, even for slots, I tell people the same thing. But I told a couple of my people like that. I'm like, whenever you go, even if you go to Tahoe or if you go to your local casino, like if they have, tip them $2 off at the start, they'll keep coming back. You said Turner World did a live stream in Planet Hollywood. Little to no drink service at the machines. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Cosmo, Palazzo, and Encore. Okay, for sure. I was a little disappointed with PH. There was a loud sound that goes off every 10 seconds. The toilet would back up, shooting water. Oh yeah, all right. So you just had a bad experience. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. What I would recommend in the future is, I don't know if you switch rooms, let me know if you switch rooms or not. But if you have that particular experience, call the front desk, let them know what's going on with your room. And this is at any hotel for anybody who's paying attention. If you stand at a hotel and you have a room booked and you have any type of bad experience, like what's crazy was when I was in Vegas a couple of weeks ago, we were staying at Caesars and the water went out from like 9 o'clock, and then we had went out, had our night on the town. We get back to the room and I left my room key in the room. Goofy me. And so I got to go online because the only way to get a room key at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, or maybe it was 3 o'clock in the morning, is you got to go into the hotel lobby. And for whatever reason, everybody wanted to be checking in at 2:30 in the morning. Water was still off. Yo, contact them the next day and be like, look, man, I want my resort fee knocked off for the night, or I want my room comp for the night, because you pay resort fees and you pay your nightly rate to have full service. So if you stay somewhere and you have any issues, you contact the front desk and you let them know that you want your resort fee waived, or you want something knocked off from your stay, because that's not what you paid for. So if you had that bad experience, I'm sorry, man, but hopefully you can have them knock something off and tell them you want another room. They'll move you to another room if they have something available. Sometimes you can get a suite upgrade that way, because I wouldn't stay in a room if I was having those type of issues either. All right. You said maybe Harris with 50 a night. Yeah, we talking about that question from earlier. Yeah, I'll have to see what my options is. But truth be told, I probably would do Bally's or Flamingo. Like, because Flamingo, I'll tell you, I like the Flamingo rooms. I don't really like their other rooms like that. Like the Fab room is a no-go. The Go room is okay, but I would definitely do the Flamingo room because it's nice. But Bally's rooms is renovated. They super cool. Definitely would rock with them for 50 a night. And then same thing with Harris. You said what happened to the live that I did a few weeks back? It cut off. Fill me in. Which live you talking about? I've done so many lives I couldn't even answer that off the top of the head. Said I'm diamond as well. PH does, and Bally's best under 100 rooms. Okay, yeah. Me personally, with me being diamond, if I got $100 a night budget during the week, I'm probably gonna stay at Planet Hollywood. If I can't stay at Caesar's Palace for $100 a night during the week, which I should be able to, if it ain't Caesar's Palace, it would be Planet Hollywood. But that's why I said, because everybody not diamond, so I try to keep in mind the Vegas traveler who don't have the reward points. Like if I didn't have any rewards program, it would probably be Bally's, Flamingo, The Link, or Harris. I would compare my options. As a diamond member, yeah, it's probably Caesar's Palace or Planet Hollywood, no questions asked. It'd be one of those two for sure, because I'm almost certain you can get during the week, you can get Planet Hollywood rooms for under 100 a night. Alright, I see all these shots. Didn't I just ask y'all for some emojis? I sure did. Alright, see, I got too much going on. What's going on? Call me Frog. Welcome to the lounge. I just scrolled all the way to the bottom of the chat and I just saw that comment. Cool, good to see you here again. Appreciate you coming through. Alright, if this is correct, because I got emojis mixed up. Alright, let me go ahead and make a note of this. Where is this? Right here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take this shot. I'm about to make note of this though, because I've been asking y'all for emojis and y'all been dropping them, but I don't want to mix up my emojis, so I'm about to go ahead and pour up this next shot. But I got so many comments in the chat. That's lit. Y'all know I like interacting with y'all. Y'all be making my Friday nights. People be like, man, we love the TVP Lounge, man. It's such a vibe. I be like, no, y'all such a vibe. I can't be a vibe without y'all. Think about it. How can you go to a club if you the only person in there? It's gonna be weak. Nah, y'all come through and y'all turn it up, and I appreciate that. So I'm gonna take this shot. Shout out to all of y'all. We got 55 folks in here. Shout out to all 55 of y'all in here. Can we get the likes to 40? YouTube would appreciate it. You know, TVP just be chilling, but YouTube, I hate that I gotta be doing this, but YouTube want me to try to get the likes. So if I can get the likes to 40 or 45, that'd be a beautiful thing. In the meantime, cheers to y'all. Appreciate all of y'all coming in here, kicking it, rocking with me. I appreciate all the engagement. Y'all stay tuned for tomorrow. Follow that Instagram. I'm telling y'all. TVP, the littest Vegas YouTuber, period. If you know somebody litter than me, let's debate it. Send them to me. Y'all just wait till tomorrow though. Y'all see that post on Instagram? Whoo, I'm telling y'all, that was just a slight little preview of what's coming tomorrow. Alright, so this looked like this was after the, okay. This was after, yeah, okay, so this was about the art thing. Alright. Alright, here we go. I done finally got to the bottom part of this chat. Alright. Hate the flight and room prices. Yeah. Told you, man, listen, shout out to all of y'all who took advantage of them rates last year. I done had so many people like, bro, thank you for telling me to go to Vegas, because I stayed so many places that I wanted to stay. And I'm like, I'm human just like y'all. I know I do the room tours and all of this, but I go to Vegas and party just like y'all. Like, if I know something, I'm going to speak on it firsthand and give y'all the info. I'm not a greedy dude. I just try to show the love, you know. I believe in that, you know, giving it to be given unto you type thing. The good karma. I believe in all of that. Flights are $759 round trip from Chicago. I'm sorry. Let me make sure I heard. Did you say that says $759 round trip from Chicago?
Oh Lord!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna have to find me a discount or something. Man, that just made the crown burn in my chest. Where's my liquid IV? That hurt. Oh my God. Woo. That's Wow. Sorry to hear that. That's tough. Yeah. Just keep playing with the dates. That's a big ticket. You ever been up to Foundation Room? Yes, I have. Foundation Room is a major vibe. Some of my photos on Instagram came from Foundation Room. Was there in March. Amazing view, top floor deck, but the food was a little dated. Listen, if I go to Foundation Room, first things first. Go in the Foundation Room, you go outside. Like inside cool, but this time of year, go outside. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see if I still got this photo in here. Yeah, I love Foundation Room because y'all know I used to do for those of y'all who don't know, when Vegas was normal, I used to go to Vegas a lot by myself all the time to do my room tours and stuff for business. And Foundation Room was always like one of the, let me explain how the party bus works. So the party bus tour, you book with a company and y'all go to like 3 different spots for the night. What the party bus do for the clubs is they make the club look like it's jumping. They make it look like it's cracking, like it's live. People see a long line of people trying to get in here, then they want to get in line. But they don't realize that all of us got a band because we on a party bus tour. So you go to the spots for like an hour and a half, then you go to the next spot. Now you do have the option, if you want to stay at a place, you can just stay there for the rest of the night. But you can't get back on the party bus. But I used to do the party bus tours all the time when I was by myself just to kill time. And you just hop to different places. I don't know if this is going to focus in the camera correctly. But this view right here, that was from Foundation Room. That was one of my party bus tour nights. I keep that on hand because the view's amazing. I hate it because it's at the end of the strip and it's all the way out the way. But yeah, Foundation Room is a major vibe. But the party, I used to always go there on the party bus tours. That was like one of the first stopping points, and then they would go to a couple other spots and end the night. So yeah, definitely a good vibe. And if you want to do bottle service, it's crazy there. I actually did bottle. I don't really want to tell the story, but I did a bottle service with a YouTuber who y'all are very familiar with for his birthday. We actually did bottle service at Foundation Room. It was a cool time too. I'll let him tell the story, but it was cool. It wasn't like we didn't do nothing crazy. Now it was like the first time we linked up. We did bottle service there, and we was at Foundation Room right outside. Couldn't beat the views. Said I got credits and free room comps. Praise the Lord. I know that's right. Flying from a major, but I'm Midwest. It's not cheap. It's like, oh yeah. So basically, yeah, not flying from them big hotel hub or not hub, those big flight hubs, the international airports. Yeah, I'm sure it is a little bit more. Like out here in Cali, I normally leave out of SJC or Frisco. Like I won't leave out of Oakland because the prices is normally higher, or you get more flight options and the flights be lower. So I get that. That make a lot of sense. Said, what do you play? I play poker. Any good poker rooms? Yeah, I used to play poker. I talked about this on my stream a while ago. I play poker. I'll play anybody. And if you want to see me in No Limit Texas Hold'em, set it up. We can make it happen. I was trying to be a poker pro back in the day. You can go watch my video that I got on the story of TVP. Talked all about that. But I kind of fell off. I ain't really play poker like that no more. Normally my main games is I play craps, I play blackjack, and I play roulette. Like those is my 3 table games. And recently I've started playing 4-card poker. One of my partners who I'm gonna be with tomorrow, he put me on with 4-card poker because he know I love Texas Hold'em. So if I'm playing in Vegas, that's what you gonna catch me playing. I don't do slots. I'm not a slot guy. I tell people this all the time. You not gonna, if you ever see me playing the slots, I'm belligerently drunk out of my mind and somebody forced me to play because I'm not playing slots. So if you ever see TVP playing slots, you didn't catch me slipping. Somebody sat me at a machine and made me play, and they paid for it because I didn't. Ain't no way, but yeah, that ain't me. No knocking. There ain't nothing wrong with slots. I just don't play them. Just want to clear the air on that. Next time I'm in Vegas, I'm trying to stay at the media suite at Palazzo. Yeah, I don't blame you. That suite was fire. I think they changed the name of it, but it's still there. It's called something else, but it's still there. That suite was a beautiful. Hey, that trip, that was one of my. Hey, that trip right there was one of the best trips. Me and the homies, we still be laughing about that trip when we stayed in that suite, because I think that was my 1K subscriber special video, and that was a crazy trip. That trip was wild. We thought we lost one of our homies for the weekend. That's a story time for another day. Oh, and it's funny. Somebody said, "Can you tell more Vegas stories?" I feel like you hold back a lot. I do, man, because listen, a lot of my story time, like, you know how they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Like, I truly live and breathe by that. Like, I know I'm a Vegas content creator, and I know I got my Vegas business, and I market and I do a lot of promotion for Vegas. I get all of that. But at the same time, I'm a human being at the end of the day, and people have lives behind the camera. So a lot of my story time, because me, just how I come from and how I'm built and breed, like, the people that I go with is like homies that I've been cool with since like I was young, since like middle school, high school. Like, I'm not somebody who out here trying to meet a whole bunch of friends and hang out with a bunch of people and call them my friends. That's not how I roll, because I have trust issues with a lot of people. I've been through a lot in my life. That's why I'm always cool to meet up with y'all, have a drink or whatever. Like, I mean, that's because I appreciate the support. But with that said, I don't want to do no story times and they be like, bro, you can't be talking about that. Like, so I always try to get my check of approval, or I will protect people's innocence in the video. But that's actually something I got story times coming for y'all. That's one of my content that I got coming for y'all, because I've actually talked to the homies about it. And so yeah, well, I'll give y'all some story times and share some stuff with y'all, because I got a whole lot of stuff I've been through in Vegas. But at the same time, some stuff gotta just stay in Vegas, you know, to protect the innocent. Especially people I've encountered. Like, imagine I did the story time with y'all in the stream, like I guess maybe a couple months ago, or I think I talked about the swinger couple I ran across. Like, you know, imagine if they was to find my video, like, and be like, wait, was he talking about us? I don't want no defamation of character lawsuits on me. So I try to take that into consideration. But I got some stories, trust me, and I'd rather drop them as videos on the channel, because a lot of people like watch the live streams, but nowhere near compared to the people that watch like the actual videos I post, because it ain't nothing to watch a 10-15 minute video versus skipping through a 2-hour live stream. But I got you though. Delano has a better pool than I think I read that comment already. Okay, so I'm caught. My fault, y'all. Don't mind me. It's not the liquor. I'm just trying to catch up on the comments. My bad. We got a link again. Yeah, that's for sure gonna happen at some point. Nah, I didn't get a sponsorship with Liquid IV though, but that might be in the works. I got their attention though, so that's how things work. You got to get people attention first, and then once you get their attention, boom, you do that. Are you still doing phone calls? I mean, yeah, I can open up the phone lines. I ain't opened up the phone lines in a while, because I ain't really had no topics or nothing to open up the phone lines. Now, when we do the anniversary stream on April 16th, I'm at the phone lines open all night. That's gonna be a party. Like, that's gonna be the TVP party. Like, that ain't even gonna be a lounge. We gonna turn up that night. I definitely had the phone lines open because I want to hear from y'all. But if y'all want me to open up the phone lines, I can. That ain't that big of a deal. I just ain't really had no topics, and at this point I'm just chopping it up with y'all. You said Quad Pay isn't a credit card to show money. Oh, alright, that's a sidebar conversation. Okay. Order 2 drinks at a time each time. Yeah, I try to do the same. Actually, no, what I do when I order my drinks at the because I don't know if y'all noticed, some of y'all might, but when you get your drinks at the table games, I mean, you can get it at the slots too, but when I get my drinks when I'm gambling, I always get a double. Y'all know I drink Crown and ginger ale. That's my drink at the table games. That's my drink, period. The only time I'm not really drinking Crown is like when I go to the club, because when we do bottle service, we normally get Ciroc. But I always get a double Crown and ginger ale. You can get double drinks if you want. You don't have to, like, for those y'all who like the Screwdriver, the vodka and orange juice, or if you like the Bay Breeze like me, which is like vodka, pineapple, and cranberry juice, or whatever your drink is, you can get a double. So always tell them, give me a double Crown and ginger ale. 1, because it be strong. 2, because I can. But when you tip them that $2 and get your double drink, you'll be right. You can definitely do that. Oh, you said maintenance had fixed the toilet and never explained the loud sound, but definitely would take your advice and contact the front desk. Overall, I still had a good time. That's what's up. I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday, but that's not the best to have that kind of experience. I'm sorry to hear that happen, but yeah, I've had experiences like that too. That's just me speaking from experience. Like I've actually had a stay where they had to move us to another room because I called the front desk and like I think like we was having problems with the lights in the room, and then like the motorized shears wouldn't really open all the way, and it was like the last thing that y'all about to do is hit me for incidentals, because y'all know when y'all check in the Vegas hotels they charge you the resort fees if you have to pay resort fees, and you have to pay the nightly incidentals for any damages in the room. So I'd be like, the last thing that y'all finna do is hit my incidental deposit for something that was going on before I stayed in this room. So nah, absolutely not. I call them and be like, and they moved me to another room. It's just, I mean, me personally, that could be my paranoia, but I'm like, y'all not finna get me for that, especially when I've had these issues. I prefer Bally's because of the bigger rooms. Yeah, I think Bally rooms are a little bit bigger than the other two. The video said you had to put in the archives. I had to put a video in the archives? Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. I put a video. Wait, what I put in the archives? Hold on. I gotta see this. Listen, I know what I had. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think y'all might be talking about the y'all might be talking about the Halloween live stream. I think that's the one y'all talk about. Yeah, because I put that in the alright. Hey, if you know, you know. Yeah, the live stream for Halloween weekend, the pregame, that was a fun night. We'll have another one of those nights at some point. TVP weekend might top that, to be honest with you, but yeah, that was I think that if you talking about what I think you're talking about, that was the pre-Halloween stream when I almost messed up and missed my flight, but I made my flight because I woke up like I was so drunk when I got off that stream. I think I had like my flight left at 10. I had to be at the airport like 9 o'clock, and I never take flights that early. That's too early for me because I need to sleep. But yeah, I almost missed that flight. I was so drunk. I got off the stream. I think I threw up. I ended up throwing up after that stream, just keeping it a whole 100 with y'all. Because I think I drank a whole bottle of Crown. That was one of the streams where I drank a whole bottle. Some of these streams with y'all, I end up drinking the whole bottle, and I don't even realize it till I end the stream. But yeah, I think I got to the airport. I woke up at like 6:30 in the morning. I didn't even set an alarm, so that was just the liquor in me. But I ended up making it to the airport. I made my flight, and I seen my partner. We linked up because I got there, and I told him I wasn't drinking no liquor for the day. And he looked at me like I was on drugs. Like, what are you talking about? You? I was like, I'm not drinking no liquor today because I died last. Yeah, that was cool though. That was super cool. All right, let me get some emojis. I dropped some more emojis. Let's take some more shots. I told y'all this is my pregame for the weekend. I'm excited. Look, when I tell y'all I'm excited for this weekend, oh my god. Hey, where's my guy?
Oh Lord.
The madness that's about to ensue this weekend, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be the littest night of the whole weekend, just because of the video that I'm doing for y'all. We gonna be top tier, top prime, turned up tomorrow. I'm super excited. Mike said take 2 shots and we'll call it even. Keep that in mind. Appreciate your reviews. Thanks for all the great information. You're more than welcome. I'm glad I can help. Love helping y'all. It's a beautiful thing being able to help y'all and see y'all have a great time. That's priceless for real. The fact that y'all hit me up and tell me like because of you I had a great time, I can't put that into words. And that's just a tribute to where we at on the channel. I tell y'all, I really wouldn't be where I am without y'all. Like my goal when I started YouTube, I was just like, man, if I can get 1,000 subscribers. Like I always had the big dream, like man, I want to have 1 million. But realistically, it took me so long just to get 100 subscribers. I was like, whenever the day come that I hit 1,000, man, I'm gonna feel like a kid. And that's why I did my 1K subscriber special video like I did. Like if you go look at the 1K and I think the 5K was different. I got plugged on that. But if you go look at the price difference for the 1K subscriber special video and the 5K subscriber special video, you'll see what the level of importance was to me. Like I did not think I was gonna hit 1K. It got to a point where I'm gonna just post videos because I just wanted to, like I saw what my views was doing. So I was like, I just want to help people, man. At this point, like it ain't even about the money no more. Like the money will come. Let me just help these people so they don't get played like I did. And boom, here we are about to hit 10K. I'm telling y'all, when I hit 10K, this channel finna take off. I'm telling y'all right now, I know how YouTube work and I know how I work. When I hit 10K, woo. Will there be another versus video coming soon? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't gonna drop no video this week at all, because I'm preparing for what I got going on this weekend. Like, I got, like, this weekend in general, I probably got, like, I think off the top of my, I think like 7 or 8 videos that I'm putting together just this weekend alone. So I was kind of like, I needed to get my mind right and get in the space for that. So, but yes, there will be a versus video coming soon. As a matter of fact, I know what I got in mind. But what verses do y'all want to see, or what I got on the channel? Drop if y'all got a particular verses that y'all would like to see, because I already told everybody I'm gonna do Arya vs Cosmo Battle of City Center. I've seen the comments and stuff from other verses. I got y'all. When I get back from Vegas relatively soon, I'll say within the next 2 weeks, because I gotta line up how I want to do my videos when I get back, because I got a lot of videos that I'm doing over the weekend. I will make sure I get that versus in there for y'all. We're gonna do the Aria Corner Suite Strip View versus the Cosmo Wraparound Terrace Suite Fountain View. Gotta do view versus view. Got to. So y'all know we got the scorecard. That's gonna be the next versus. That'll be coming within, give me 2 weeks. I had it excuse me. I had a video for y'all in 2 weeks. I definitely get that out for y'all. I'm glad y'all like the versus series though. I appreciate the support. That's super dope, man. Appreciate you, Ant Man. Definitely, man. For sure. Like, nothing without y'all. And you've been around since day one. You already know I'm hip and what's up. Appreciate you still being around to this day. Racing so many comp nights are gone. Yeah, nah, comp nights not going at this point. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with y'all. I think a lot of the reward programs are starting to cater to like higher tier members. Like, for example, like with, because I think they both gold. Wait, nah, that's not right. No, that's not true. With Total Rewards, you start gold. With M Life, you start sapphire. So I think like they're giving discounts to those people, but like once you get like platinum and pearl, and then diamond and gold, you'll see more of those discounts for sure. And I see these emojis, so that's what's up. All right, how many we got? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I need 7 more from 7 different people. Y'all already know I'm not that drunk, so I'm super hip on that. Yeah, 750 round trip, no can do. If I had Lil Duval voice, I sure would. No can do. Yeah, that trip will wait. I pay more than that from New York a flight. Oh my God, you about to make me sick on my stomach. Good God. Listen, I used to live in North Carolina, so I remember how much the round trip flight was. I think I used to pay like between $450 and $600 for a round trip flight. And this was before I actually even started the business. Like, that was just me going to Vegas. Like, I want to say I did, like, in my TVP story I did, I think that Hotwire random mystery trip was like, I think the flights was like $350, $400, and I didn't even know what I paid for it till I booked it. And it was a horrible flight because we had so many long layovers. But yeah, it's, hey, the world's going back to normal. Like, this was why I tried to tell so many people, like, if you can, because I know everybody wasn't in a position where they could, make the most of any type of travel that you can do. Because a lot of people was telling me, they was like, you can't even travel to Vegas. And I was like, you live in the United States of America. You can travel to Vegas just like I can. Who told you that? Like, it's a lot of conflicting reports and stuff. That's why I was just like, man, I can't. Some people I can only give you, I can just recommend stuff, and some people just don't want to hear what I gotta say. Let me address this super chat. My fault. Your videos are getting me hyped for Vegas at the end of the month. That's what's up. I'm glad my videos is getting you hyped. I hope it's getting all of y'all hyped. I appreciate the super chat. God, I hope I don't say it. I'm probably gonna say your name wrong. Is that Maxine? I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. I greatly appreciate the super chat though. And that's what I want, man. I want to get all of y'all hyped and excited, because like, we all love Vegas at the end of the day. Like, I tell y'all all the time, I know I'm about to hit 10,000 subscribers. Some people think I'm a big celebrity, or I get all of that, but I'm not. I'm normal just like y'all at the end of the day. I love Vegas just like y'all do. That's why it's so easy for me to do these videos for y'all, because I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm just showing y'all what it is. Like, some people be out here with a persona, and then they persona not really who they are. This is who I am. My whole channel is the true definition of who I am. So it's nothing for me to do this for y'all. But I'm glad I'm able to help for sure. Because when I tell y'all, when I started doing this Vegas stuff, I didn't have no help at all. I just had experiences of getting scammed and getting played. So bad. So I was like, so when I was able in a position to do this, it was a beautiful thing. I'm at New York. Suite facing the strip. Shaw, hey, that's what's up. You got a strip suite facing the strip at New York. That's what's up. Hope you enjoying your suite. That's super cool. Molly said Vegas was super lit. STK is a major vibe. Awesome service and food. Marquee was in. Music wasn't my favorite, but I still had fun because my group is just dope like that. And that's the prime example of what I tell y'all. Like, the one thing about Vegas, it don't matter if it's the pandemic. It don't matter if the Rona's in play. It don't matter if this was 2017. When you go to Vegas, Vegas is all on how you make it and how y'all make it. If you going with a group of people, because I'm telling you now, like, whoever is at Dre's Night Swim tomorrow, you gonna see live and direct. If I'm in the building, we are the party. It could be 2 of us, 3 of us, 4 of us. Like, Vegas is what you make it and how you make it. So, I don't know what night you went. I don't know if you went on a Friday or Saturday. So, sorry to hear the music was in. Normally Saturdays it's hip hop and the music, and it's been a vibe on Saturdays. If it was a Friday, that's why I don't normally. Be honest, I just don't normally recommend Marquee on Fridays. Like, you can, I just be like, yo, go to one of the other spots. But hey, when you got a group who's a vibe, you work with what you got. So that's what's up. And did you hit Luna? Let me know if you hit Luna too. I remember I had told you about Luna. If you hit Luna, let me know. If you didn't, then that's cool. But that's what's up. I can't tell everything. Nah, I can't tell everything for sure. I gotta be real on the low with some of the stuff I talk about. All right, let me pour this next shot. I see the Oh, Max Ann. All right, for sure. I apologize about that. Max Ann. Thanks for the super chat, though. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Once this liquor started hitting me, I don't be drunk like that, but I hate butchering people's names because I know some people take their name serious. So I don't do it intentionally at all. But I appreciate that. Let me see. Mandalay Bay was, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I missed something, my fault. I had to change rooms at Mirage because the room was a little dirty, and out of nowhere, both the lampshades next to the bed. Hey, that's Vegas story for you right there. Hey, well, I'm glad they was able to switch your room. Hope they put you in something better. That's what's up. That's crazy though. Both the lights went out. That's wild. All right. You said no, it was not a Halloween stream. It was one when someone asked you about why you don't do hotel walkthroughs. Oh, and when on my rant about the hotel walkthroughs. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what stream that was. Yeah, I was very intoxicated that stream, and I had a lot of inner feelings, which, you know, kind of got the best of me because I drank too much. But yeah, I had to get rid of that because that was just the alcohol talking. Like, I'm not a drama person on YouTube. Like, I don't run from no smoke. I ain't afraid of nobody. But at the same time, I'm not somebody who about to create drama neither. And, you know, I started expressing my feelings that didn't need to be online. So if you was in the chat and you saw it, you knew what it was. If not, don't even worry about it. It wasn't that serious. But yeah, that stream is gone. Well, at least from my end. I know people be screen recording and downloading and saving stuff. So it wouldn't surprise me if I get to like 30, 50 or 100K and then somebody like mysteriously put that video up there. But I really don't care, to be honest. That's why I have my own brand and I do things the way I do, because I don't report to nobody. Don't nobody tell me how to run my channel or nothing. I do whatever I want to do, and that's what I love about this the most, because y'all respect me for that. So it is what it is. You know, I ain't tripping about it. If you was in the stream, you tuned in, you saw what it was, you heard what I talked to a lot of people about offline, and we move on from there. You live and you learn. Wanted to change rooms Labor Day weekend when we realized the first morning we woke up we were connected to a room with babies. Oh my god, that'd be the worst. I don't know if y'all saw my I don't know, for those of y'all who didn't see my Dear Vegas documentary that I did for the recap of 2020, toward the end of that video when I had did the little interview with y'all questions, I had that same problem. I had to clip the video. I had to clip that part out of the video, but I was doing the interview, and it was like some kids and stuff next door. They was like loud and making all this noise. My first thing was like, why is your kids next to me right now when I'm doing this video? So I had to like bang on the wall like, hey man, can y'all like tone that down like 75 notches, cause y'all extra loud. Like, you know you loud when I got a camera. Like, this my camera. I'm like all the way back here, and we next to the wall is back there, and we can hear y'all clear as day. I definitely understand that. I be hating that, but you know, it's like, I get that like parents gotta go with their kids to Vegas, but it's like, man, we adults out here, we trying to be drunk and turned up. And I was drunk too. I was drinking that champagne. It's lit. But I would have changed rooms too, no questions asked. If it's one thing to have a noise complaint, but it's another thing when it's kids. Like, it's a whole nother story. But Mandalay Bay was sold out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Tina. Yeah, I think that was my pool party stream. I had to make an executive decision as the founder of the Vegas Paradise LLC. I had to make an executive decision to, you know, put that for those who heard it, and for those who didn't hear it, it's unfortunate. It's just me stating my opinion. All right, I asked y'all for emojis, and I'm almost certain y'all dropped these emojis, so let me go ahead and take this shot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, yeah. All right, that'll work. I'll let y'all slide with that for sure. All right, appreciate the emojis. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all still rocking it. Where we at? Oh, an hour, almost an hour and a half. All right, I normally be going for 2 hours, and y'all got a whole bunch of questions in here, so I can definitely rock through y'all questions. Cheers to y'all though. I appreciate all the love and support, and just know TVP weekend gonna be crazy. This weekend finna be lit. I'm telling you, if you in Vegas tomorrow, you probably gonna see me out at certain places, but I'm for sure gonna be at Dre's Night Swim, because y'all know, if you didn't know, Dre's officially reopened today. They got the pool party, and then they got the night swim that's gonna be outside, and after hours is still open. TVP and my entourage, we will be at Dre's Night Swim tomorrow. Already got my table. If you ain't booked the table, hit me up. Let me make sure you paying the right price for you pay for it. But it's over. It's over. That's all I can say. It ain't finna be lit. Nah, it's over. It's my city. I'm taking over when I touch down. But cheers to y'all. Alright, where we at? Is it true the incidental deposit really $200 a night? Nah, that's not true. Not at all. Okay, pause. Hold on. Let me amend that statement. The most I have paid for. Oh no, no. As a matter of fact, no. I think the only place that has charged me $200 a night for the incidental was Nobu. I gotta. AT, I think you still in this stream, mama. AT, if you remember, did was it $200 a night that Nobu charged for the incidental? Cause I was with one of my mods in the that trip. I think that's the only place that's ever charged me $200 a night for incidentals was Nobu, and I was kind of like, that right there killed it for me with Nobu. I was like, I'm never staying here again. $200 a night. Y'all ain't even got $200 to damage in this room. Why would I pay $200 a night just in incidentals and the resort fee? Psh, let me calm down. Normally, I think the most I pay, the average for incidentals for luxury hotels is 100 to 150. Caesars is 100. I think Aria's 150. I think Cosmo's 150. Vidar is 150, I believe. The Venetian is 100. I think Wynn was 100 or 150. But 200 a night? Nah. I want to say, I think maybe it was Nobu. Yeah, Nobu. You said it was? Yeah. No, so Nobu charged $200 a night for incidentals for a hotel that's hidden inside of another hotel. I was like, y'all some clowns. Like, no disrespect. That was just my mentality. Like, what am I paying $200? Y'all don't even. That was hilarious to me. A lot of people ask me about Nobu, and I'm just like, listen, I would never stay in Nobu. We talked about that on the stream a couple of weeks ago. But no, Miss Jones, to answer your question, that for high-end hotels, like Flamingo and Bally's, their incidentals is 50 a night. Luxor, The Link, all of those like budget or affordable hotels. I think Planet Hollywood is 100 a night, but it's never more than 150. But 150 is when you get to like the luxury hotels. For like the budget to affordable hotels is like 50 a night for incidentals to 100 a night. But yeah, no boo out of their mind. Dropping a comment to support the channel, I appreciate that, Mike. Appreciate the love. How about rooms at Caesars, tower versus tower? Okay, I could do that. There are so many room types, all these resorts, sometimes it can be overwhelming. Welcome to my world. Literally, welcome to my world. Now you put yourself in my shoes, because y'all see all the room tours I got on the channel. Trying to do a versus is just like, because I've been to these hotels and these rooms, it's kind of like I know how to match up one thing versus another. But like, that's a good one, like tower versus tower. I actually thought about doing a dedicated video to that just for Caesar's Palace towers, because they got 5 towers, the difference between the towers and all of that. But yeah, I keep that in mind. That could make a good versus. But I definitely got the Battle of City Center. Somebody had commented in one of my verses, and I was like, I'm gonna save that for later on. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. And I told y'all, once I get the 10K. Oh, did I close that tab? I'm like 400 subscribers away from 10K. Once I get to 10K, I'm gonna do the 1-bedroom penthouse suite at Aria, the Sky Suite. That's gonna be my 10K subscriber special, and I'm gonna do the full tour. It's not gonna just be the room tour, it's gonna be a full tour, because those Sky Suites come with limo service. So I'm gonna do the full tour, hopping off the plane to find my limo driver, going to the private entrance, because the Sky Suites have a private entrance. If y'all familiar with Aria, where the high limit room is, behind that walkway, that's the Sky Suite entrance. So yeah, I'm gonna do that full. That's gonna be the room tour. That's gonna be my 10K subscriber special. So I'm really excited about that, because I actually have a video of that room somewhere from years ago, but it's a terrible quality, so it never made it to YouTube. But now that I am who I am and I am where I am, I'm gonna do it the right way. So that'll be my 10K for y'all. There's those are the emojis. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, man, bro, I appreciate you from day one. You already know I ain't even finna keep boasting about that. It took me forever to get to 1K. Like a lot of people, and that's something that, like, when I stream in 2 weeks, when I do my 5-year anniversary, like, I'm pretty sure that's something that's gonna come up. Like, I look at a lot of people around me who in the Vegas community now, or who in this, whatever they want to call it, but a lot of Vegas vloggers nowadays, like it took me like a year or two. I think it took me like a year just to get like 200 subscribers. Like, it was crazy. Like, I was celebrating 200 subscribers because it was so hard. Like, to get to 1,000, man, man, listen, y'all don't know the grind if you ain't been around from day one. Like, a lot of y'all who done took off since then, I love y'all so much, for sure. But me personally, it's been a grind for me. So that's why I like to be here where I'm at now. I can't even put that in the words. But Ant, you been here since the beginning, bro. I think you've been here since like 10 subscribers. So, man, you always kept me encouraged. So I appreciate you, man, for sure. I appreciate you very much. Love flying out of Allegiant. Flies directly out of my city. Vegas, very affordable rates. It flies out every Monday and Wednesday. Okay, that's what's up. TVP cool. It's more fun talking with him in person than on here. Yeah, shout out to the homie Dane, man. Shout out to you, man. It was a vibe kicking it with you, man, for sure. Like, I tell people, man, I'm the same person online that I am offline. Just offline when it's not a camera in my face and I ain't got to worry about no monetization strikes, because my streams be monetized. But I told y'all, I keep it 100 online, offline. I could just be a little more 100 offline, because I ain't got YouTube microscoping me. That was a vibe, though. Shout out to you, man. I ain't never been to that spot. That was cool, man. You are the party. That's facts. Listen, if you don't go to Vegas with the mentality that you about to set it off, your trip is in trouble, especially if you going to the clubs. Because some people want to be cool, and that's fine. One of my partners tried to be like that, and I was like, no sir, not with me, you're not. You trying to go have a good time, we finna make the party, because it could be dead. But let me tell you something. When I step, like, in normal Vegas, when I step in the club, if it's slow in there, I'm going straight to the dance floor and I'm about to set it off. And it's a party at that point. It's over. Because who wants to be bored in the club? It don't matter in my local city, Vegas, anywhere. Like, man, ain't nobody trying to go out to be bored and chilling. We trying to have a good time, man. So that's how I roll. You said you did hit Luna. Luna was dope. We went Saturday night. Okay, that's what's up. So y'all did Marquee on Friday. Ugh, yeah. Marquee is cool. I wish I would have known one night, but I mean, Marquee cool, but I definitely would have said go to Marquee on Saturday or Friday. Saturday night at Luna made up for the week music at Marquee on Friday night. Yeah, I figured so. Luna is where it's at. I be telling people, look, Luna is just like a club. It's just a hookah lounge. You got a live DJ. The music is on point. It be a vibe. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I'm glad you went to Luna. Yeah, Luna was lit. Luna, that's my spot. Said, what are your thoughts on the Rio being run by Hyatt? I could see them renovating Voodoo. Might be an amazing spot in the future. Well, yeah, I saw that Lord have mercy. I saw that Rio had announced that they were renovating all of their suites this year in 2021. So one is long overdue. For those of y'all who've been around on the channel for a while, if you not, I got multiple videos at Rio. I'm gonna go check out the videos, but Rio long overdue for an update. And I figured they weren't gonna do anything, but once the new management took over, that was their exact words. Like, we know that there's a lot of players in Vegas and we're trying to be competitive, and boom, we're renovating the property. So I think it's long overdue, but I think it's gonna be a good thing. And the fact that Hyatt took over, I didn't know Hyatt specifically took over. I knew they had new players, but they gonna fix them rooms, or them suites I should say, because it's an all suite property, and they gonna have it looking nice. It's gonna draw a lot of business. I think it's a real good move. Call me Frog putting people on. What you talking about? Oh, the credit card with Allegiant. Yeah. Y'all know I be out here plugging people with the Southwest credit card. I'm a Southwest credit card holder, man. Telling y'all, points, discounted flights. I done got to the point where I fly so much for this, doing the videos and stuff, but I done got the A-list with Southwest. Oh my God, I'm telling y'all, it's one of the most beautiful things. Hey, look, I'm about to pour this shot, but y'all drop the emojis before I take the shot. I'm not taking the shot till y'all give me what I got. 47 people in here just drop. All right, yeah, same thing. I need 11 people, 11 different emojis. We'll take another shot, make it happen. Can I get the 50 likes is the question though. Let me see if I can get the 50 likes. That might top an all-time high for one of my TVP Lounge episodes. Can I get the 50 likes? If I get the 50 likes, that's crazy. I know YouTube gonna hit me up and be like, what was you doing last night? Because they was out there going crazy. Yeah, see if I can get the 50 likes. 50 likes would be a vibe. YouTube definitely will love that. But yeah, I be plugging people on the Southwest credit card, man. I rock with Southwest, especially out here in California. All right, here we are. Nobu was tripping, I promise you. The room was nice, I'm not gonna lie. It was a nice room. I would never stay there again though. They would have to pay me to stay there again, to be honest. Like, it's real few hotels that I would say that about, but Nobu, I would never stay at Nobu again unless they pay me. Unless I want to do like a video of it. They got like 2 suites at Nobu that I wanna, or they got one in specific. So I might stay there to do. Did somebody unlike and like my video? That's tough. Wow, I'm sorry if I bored you and made you feel some type of way. Sincerest apologies. I'm so sorry. Unless YouTube playing with me, because YouTube could be playing with me. I told y'all YouTube like this stuff. But yeah, Nobu was wilding. They had me wilding, bro. I was like, man, listen, $200 a night for it incidental. I can't even. It ain't even no mini bar in here. What the hell I'm gonna spend $200 on in this room? You think I'm gonna destroy it? What? That was hilarious. All right, $100 for the higher end M Life. Yeah, that sound about right. Cause I'm going with M Life. M Life give me some good deals. That's for sure. Bally's is the best budget hotel on the strip. Jason, let me tell you something, man. I feel you on that for sure. I was in Vegas last weekend trying to think about that, and I want to say it was my February trip when I did the Bally's executive suite on the channel. Shout out to all of y'all who watched the video. Hit that like button. I appreciate the support for sure. And shout out to y'all for the 50 likes, man. Listen, hey, I tried to tell y'all this my year. Hold on, who keep blowing me up? All right, you gonna have to wait till I'm done streaming. Listen, 50 likes, hey, that's lit. I know some people probably laughing at me like, you excited about 50 likes? Y'all don't know the type of algorithm YouTube plug on this channel. I'm trying to tell you. But that's what's up, man. I appreciate all the love and support for y'all. I really do. That's mad love, man. And YouTube will reward me in the end for that. But yeah, like when it comes to like budget hotels, like on the strip, I've always said like I say an affordable, like I think Planet Hollywood is the best affordable hotel on the strip as far as like location, rooms, and stuff around it. I know some of y'all had a bad experience, I'm sorry. But like budget for me has been between Bally's, Flamingo, Link, and Harris. Like I've been trying to narrow down, but I feel like Bally's gives you the best bang for your buck, because like you said, there's the CVS right there, so if you want to get your drinks, water, juice, anything is right there outside. Then they always have the little spot, the little bar in front of Wahlburgers, because y'all know Wahlburgers is lit, but they got the bar in front of Wahlburgers that have the 2-for-1 drink specials. Y'all, if you walk down this strip, you'll always hear the people 2-for-1, 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 the annoying promoters, but the drinks is really 2-for-1. So that's cool. And then like I've been to Hawaii a few times in my life, so I'm in love with Dole Whip. Like if you haven't been to Hawaii, y'all need to go to Hawaii, Oahu specifically. But I went to Oahu a few times and I fell in love with Dole Whip. I went to the Dole plantation, so I had it freshly made from Dole themselves. But they have right in front of Bally's, they have the little stand where you can get the Dole Whip. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. And then they'll put some trying to tell y'all, say that for a video though. But yeah, so I'm with you on the whole Bally's thing. I think that's what got it for me over Flamingo and the Link, because I like the Link because O'Shea's used to have beer park. It's right there on the promenade. But like when I look at the Link as a hotel specifically, and I look at Bally's as a hotel specifically, I feel like the Link has the benefit of the promenade, but that's not the actual hotel. That's just the convenience factor. When it comes to Bally's, downstairs you got a food court. They got some upscale restaurants. It's right in the middle of the strip, and then it's got everything I just told y'all about. So I think if I had to vote on best budget hotel, it for sure would be Bally's for sure. I think that's where I would roll with that. So I feel you on that. Said I remember you when you had 2.1K. That's what's up. We living for love. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's crazy. I remember them times too, man. Once I hit 1K, I could not believe my channel blew up like it did, or it started moving like it did. It was wild. All for a private entrance. The room was alright. Yeah. Nobu. Yeah, we talk about Nobu. Yeah, Nobu was, yeah. It was cute. Like Nobu was like Circa. If y'all seen people Circa, like I got a video of Circa, but if you seen people who've done the full experience with Circa, where you scan the room key at the little sensor button and it'll tell you which elevator to get on, like that's cute. You know what I'm saying? That's super cute. It's very pretty, but nobody's spending all that money for that to get a fancy elevator. Stop it. People not spending money on that. So it is what it is. Anywho, moving along. All right, let me go look at these emojis. I know I told y'all to drop some emojis. Please don't kick me off YouTube. I did not mean to do that. Oh my God, yeah, y'all done spam these for sure. That's a bet. All right, bet. All right, let's take this shot. Shout out to all of y'all who still in here rocking with me. I'm at 51 likes. Hey, YouTube, I did what y'all wanted me to do. I got 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen my concurrent viewers. I'm doing what y'all like. Can I get some love in the algorithm? Cheers to YouTube and cheers to all of y'all who still tune in with your boy. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Y'all just don't even know. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. If you ain't got Instagram, I understand. You gonna have to wait till I get back. But we gonna be a god in Vegas tomorrow. Oh my God. I don't know. I should see if my homies is in the stream. They probably not in the stream. They're probably packing because we got an early morning flight. I think our flight leave at like, I had to be at the airport like 10:30 tomorrow. Yeah, they probably not streaming. But like, look, yeah, it's about to be crazy. Y'all lit though. I rock with y'all for sure. This be so lit. All right, where did I leave off at? I know I ain't miss all of this. Yeah, let's get TVP to 10K for sure. Yeah, get your boy to 10K. Y'all know what time it is when we get to 10K. It's my YouTube. New York incidentals is $50. Yeah, that sounds about right. New York. I think MGM is 100. I think they 100, but New York definitely 50. Same with Excalibur and Luxor, they $50 too. You said stayed at the one bedroom penthouse at the Sky Suite. So nice, limo service was A1, top notch experience. Yep. Wait till I drop the 10K subscriber special. I've personally already had that experience. I just don't have it on video for y'all. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing because it's gonna actually have some meaning behind it. Like I'm doing this for y'all, so I'm super excited to do that. Yeah, it's a beautiful suite. The Sky Suites have been something that people have been asking me for a long time. So I can't wait to get y'all that. Hey, but hold on, let me do this the right way though, for real. Y'all, hey, y'all know how I do things around here. Shout out to all of y'all who done shown so much love. I appreciate all of y'all who still in here tuned in, rocking with me. It's the first TVP Lounge of April, you know. Shout out to all of y'all who in here drinking with me. Shout out to all of y'all who been showing so much love and support. I'm telling y'all, it's a beautiful thing. I can't thank y'all enough, because y'all put me in a place I never thought I would be at. So now I'm at this point, I'm just having fun. I'm on for the ride. We all on the same ride. Y'all on the ride with me, I'm on the ride to see how far this take off. So it's super dope, and I'm excited to see where this goes. I try to think of the incidental deposit as food credit. Charge everything to the room. You could, but you get that back. Like resort fees, you don't get that back. Like when you check in and you pay the resort fees, like that's included for the hotel. But incidentals, I look at incidentals like, give me my money back. But if you one of those people who order room service and stuff, then that work. You know what I mean? I mean, you could look at it that way too. But I don't order nothing in the room. I don't touch the mini bar. I don't touch the food. None of that. I don't touch none of this stuff. That's why, like, when I saw that Virgin was like, you can't bring no outside beverages because their stuff in their room is street prices. I'm like, what? Huh? Is y'all street prices cheaper than my prices in my local city? Because I bring liquor to Vegas on a plane. Like, I fly that there, because I go down the street and get a bottle of Crown. It's like $24. But let me go to Vegas to the CVS or one of your local spots, and it's like $40, $50. Anyway, we're going to be at Virgin on Sunday. Y'all know we booked that last week. Shout out to all of y'all who in the stream this week that was in the stream last week. Y'all saw we booked that Virgin room live. We're going to do that Virgin room on Sunday. That's already locked and loaded. That'll probably be the first video that I drop for y'all when I get back. I get back on Tuesday. Y'all know I normally drop videos on Sunday, but I might double up for y'all next week. I might get y'all the 3-for-1 special. I might get y'all a video, the stream, and then another video. We'll see how lit Vegas is. Does MGM still charge resort fees and incidentals separately? Everybody charge incidentals and resort. Well, let me not say everybody. I apologize for that. The last time that I stayed at MGM, they charged. Matter of fact, hold on, pause. Let's talk about that. I'm glad you said that, Jason. Shout out to Jason, because it's a real good question. I'm gonna tell y'all that this is a 100. This is something that everybody can do. So I told y'all in our stream a while ago that the difference between booking with a third-party website and booking directly with the hotels is when you book directly with the hotel, they only charge you the first night. But when you book with a third-party hotel, they charge you the entire price up front. So that's all paid for when you get to the hotel. The only thing you'll have left is resort fees and incidentals. When you at any hotel in Vegas, it don't matter if it's on the strip, off the strip, or if it's 20 miles off the strip. It don't matter where you stand at in Vegas. When you check in, you can tell the front desk receptionist, because I do this all the time. I want you to charge, if you have a remaining balance, you can be like, I want the remaining balance in the resort fees charged to this card, but I want my incidentals charged separately. Like, I have a credit card that I specifically use for incidentals, because that's money that they finna give me back, because I'm not buying nothing in the room. So you can actually tell every hotel in Las Vegas, every hotel in Henderson, Summerlin, no matter where you at in Nevada, I want y'all to charge my incidentals separately. I've never had any hotel tell me have a problem with it. They're just like, okay, because what they will do is they'll give you your remaining balance, and then they'll calculate the resort fee. So they'll give you that amount. You can pay for that with whatever card, and then you'll have your amount for incidental separately, and then they'll just charge the incidental amount separately. So if y'all didn't know that, that's a pro tip for y'all, because I know a lot of people probably didn't know that, because they think that you got to pay for it all at once. But you can actually separate the incidental separately, and I highly encourage that, especially if you're not ordering room service or if you don't plan to grab nothing out the bar. Should you get charged the resort fees at checkout? Nah, that's not necessarily true. Some places, depending on how you do it, they'll charge you the resort fees as soon as they run your card. If you combine everything. There are some places, like he said, that will charge you. There are some hotels that will charge you like your incidental. So like, let's just say like you staying at Venetian, for example. You staying there for 3 nights. So your incidentals is $100 a night. So that's a $300 hold on your card. But then when you check out, they'll return you to $300 less the difference of that $50 a night. So you'll get $150 back because you still got to pay the resort fees. Me personally, I'm like, nah, just separate them two so I can go ahead and have one of those fees paid away. So in case y'all ain't know that, now y'all know. It said, Brown said, tell the truth, bro. You can't be posted up in the club the whole time. Absolutely not. If you one of them people who be in the club posted up, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I feel super sorry for you because I know there are some people who too cool. I get all of that, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. Me personally, I ain't never been like that. When I walk in the club, I want to know where the energy is, and it's not posted up on the wall. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, because I told y'all when I was drunk one night, yes, I am a womanologist, self-proclaimed, self-certified by other females. But anyway, listen, females is not gonna go talk to the dude that's posted on the wall. They gonna talk to the dude who on the dance floor trying to have a good time. Because for those of y'all who posted up on the wall thinking y'all cool and stuff, first of all, y'all be posted up and don't even look approachable. You look like you a thug. Like you look like you untouchable, you know? So y'all gotta think about things when it comes, especially in Vegas. Y'all gotta think about your perception from other people's vantage point. Like, when I go out in Vegas, like, I don't want nobody to think that I'm nobody. I'm dressed up normal. I might have a little dress shirt on, a little something, might be a little fly. But if you standing up against the wall, 9 times out of 10, people who standing up against the wall look like they bored. And how can you be bored in a Vegas club? That don't even make sense at all. How you in Vegas and you look bored? That's impossible. Vegas is not boring. Vegas is lit. Which then goes to my whole point of when I tell y'all, it's how you Vegas. So you one of those fellas who be posted up on the wall, please trust me in the process of saying this. Stop posting up on the wall. It's okay to dance. It's okay to have a good time. It's okay to move around a little bit. You ain't gotta be no high-end dancer or none of that. I ain't saying all that, but just standing up against the wall, it's not a good look for y'all. And that's not from me, that's from the females. So I'm giving y'all information straight from females' mouths. In case y'all was wondering, stop posting up against the wall. What's the best spot to go to for pool party bottle service? Man, listen, it all depends on your type of music. Hip hop, Daylight. Dre's about to reopen. I'm about to check the temperature of Dre's over the weekend, see what Dre's is talking about. But right now for pool parties, if you want hip hop specific, go to Daylight. Saturdays is also a good spot at Marquee. But if you want like the best overall experience, go to EBC Marquee. That's where I would recommend for pool party, at least right now. But like I said, I got a video for y'all coming about that in April. Said, hope they don't get the hand-me-down furniture from the Luxor Pyramid. Yeah, I hope they don't either. Caesars do it different than MGM when it comes to incidentals. Nah, MGM will do the same thing. I did the same thing at Aria. That's why I was saying, like, a lot of people don't know that. When you check in at any hotel, they're going to give you your whole balance. You can just be like, can I pay for the incidentals separately? Because I stayed at Aria, so I'm speaking from first-hand experience. When I stayed at Aria, I was like, can you put the incidentals on this card and put the remaining balance on this card? They was like, yeah, for sure, no problem. Boom. They'll calculate the difference, split the difference, make it happen. So, you know, boom, there you go. So in case you didn't know, now y'all know. You said I used to be with Southwest, but they cut my nonstop flights to Vegas. Oh yeah, man, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Would I stay in Circus rather than Nobu? Listen, man, nah, I can't answer that question. Jason, why you trying to get me like that, man? Why you doing me like that? Listen, ain't no way in the world I'm staying in no Circus over Nobu. But I'm not, listen, I don't see a scenario where my only 2 options is Nobu or Circus. That's not even a realistic scenario. But if for some crazy reason somebody was like, you gotta stay at Nobu or Circus, them price spectrums is two different classifications of hotels. I'm staying at Nobu. For whatever reason that would be, that they would have me make me decide those two, I would stay at Nobu because I don't like Circus at all. So no, I'm not staying at Circus. That's just not gonna happen at all. In case y'all watching my video, I'm not staying at your property. I'm not sorry. And I know y'all property paid for. I'm super hip on the leasing agreement. Anyway, moving along. No non-stop flights. Yeah, I do non-stop flights. If you ain't got no non-stop flights, I understand if you went otherwise, but that's crazy. For real, it took me a year to find you and to recommend it, and a Vegas regular, always searching Vegas stuff. Hey, listen, I mean, look, I understand that it took a lot of people to find me for a while. I don't know why, because it's crazy. People could find my videos on YouTube, but they couldn't find my channel, which I thought was strange because my channel is tagged just like my videos are. That's why I tell people all the time, like, when you want to really know what's going on, I'm gonna show y'all this live and direct, because somebody hit me up and tried to tell me I was a hater the other day, and I said, man, you got me confused with somebody else. So I'm gonna bring y'all in my computer so that y'all can see this firsthand, and I don't want to talk about this no more. All right, I'm about to go to my channel, and y'all can do this with any channel on YouTube. I don't know why this was happening to me personally. I can't speak on this, but this is how you can figure out stuff about people's channel. Let me bring y'all in my computer real quick. All right, look, so this is my channel right here. Shout out to y'all. We at 9.61. That's we about to hit 10K, man. Listen, if I hit 10K in a few weeks, I might go crazy. Anywho, hey, check this out. If you go to anybody YouTube channel on YouTube, it don't matter who channel it is. If you click on videos and you click on this sort by and you click on the date added, the oldest, this will tell you when they started posting on YouTube. As you can see that this video was 4 years ago. I told y'all I'm about to hit 5 years in 2 weeks. This was my first video that I posted on YouTube. You can literally see this on everybody's channel, because if you go to their about section, like if you go to their about section, they'll tell you that they joined in 2015, because I created a channel in 2015. By the way, shout out to all of y'all. Oh, I need a round of applause for that. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate all the love and support. My channel just hit 4 million channel views. That's crazy. 4 million channel views. No collabs, just me giving y'all this content, man. And y'all the reason I hit 4 million views for sure. So shout out to all of y'all. But anyway, yeah, that's when you can see, like, when people started posting, because some people, they'll create YouTube channels talking about a whole bunch of other stuff, and then they see what's popping, then they start posting videos about what's gonna get them views. So that's why I don't be paying a lot of people channels no mind. But for whatever reason, I was posting videos, my videos was being viewed. Like, as y'all see, I ain't even got 10,000 subscribers yet, but I got 4 million views. Do the ratio to that. Less than 10K subs, 4 million views. So I don't know why people couldn't find my channel for the first year. It was the weirdest thing to me. It was like they could find my videos, but I never really was pushing people to subscribe. I was just making the videos just because I wanted people to book through my website. Like, it was all about marketing for me. But then, like Ant said, man, I hit once I got to 1,000 subscribers, it was like my channel just started taking off, you know. And to be real with y'all, I should have been over 10,000 by now. I should probably be at like almost 20K. But between the pandemic last year, a mix of things, it was just I had to put a lot of content on pause. But 2021 ain't nothing on pause. They gave me the green light to take off, so I'm finna take all the way off. So it's about to be crazy. But I'm glad you found the channel though, Justin, for real. That's what's up, man. I'm glad you finally seen the channel and came through. Harris over Flamingo Bally's and Link. Whew, that's a statement. Wow. Okay. I respect that. I respect that. That's what's up. I think Bally's has one of the best pools. Okay. Yeah, Bally's do got a nice pool for sure. Said it's shot time for sure, for sure. Drop the emojis. Let's get the shots rocking. I want y'all to see this bottle too. I told you this is a brand new bottle. This is where we at right now. I'm trying to at least get the half. So I'm good for at least another 4 or 5 shots. I don't know if we'll be streaming that much longer, but I'm good for at least another 4. So y'all drop the emoji. Let's go and get some more shots. For sure. Have you been to another country? Yeah, I've been to Mexico. If not, yeah, I've been to Mexico. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Ensenada. I've been to Puerto Vallarta, and I've been to Cancun, and I love Puerto Vallarta. But I have Brazil on my list. I have London on my list that I want to go to. I definitely want to get across the water for sure. Like, definitely got some places on my mind, but I just ain't got there yet. But of countries that I've been to Mexico was the only other country outside of the United States, even though it's in the same continent. But it was super dope. Said the Dole Plantation was legit. Yeah, Dole Plantation is everything. I tell people all the time, if you go to Hawaii, go to Oahu. Don't even waste your time with Maui. Maui's cool. Not saying that in a negative way. I don't mean that in any negative way. But I think the best experience is at Oahu, and you got to go to the Dole Plantation. The reason I love Oahu is because you can go to Waikiki Beach, where the tourists go, just like the Vegas Strip, and you can literally drive to the North Shore which is the whole opposite end of the island, and back to Waikiki Beach in like 2.5 hours. So you literally can drive around the whole island in 2 hours. Who wouldn't do that? I went out there, rented the drop top, had the drop top cruising. Couldn't tell me nothing, man. And the natives and the locals, they love tourists, man. I know you on your liquid IV, but have you ever done the actual IV hydration treatments? Never. I know they also do room calls, but I don't know about now with COVID. Hey Lisa, check this out. I gave y'all a story time. Y'all want a story time? I'm gonna pause the music. I got a story. Okay, let me not pause the music. But check this out. Story time. Quick story time for y'all in regards to this comment. I've never done the hydration because I'm a triple OG when it comes to drinking liquor. I'm not. This is my hydration. Before liquid IV, I would just drink water. So I had a trip, right? Because I drink champagne. Shout out to my partner, Montclair, gave me the nickname Champagne Don. Y'all love me Champagne Don in 2 weeks because when I do the 5-year anniversary stream, I'm drinking champagne the whole stream. No liquor. I'm not taking shots. I take shots out the bottle. I'll chug it out the bottle. So we in Vegas, and I was with my main partner and one of his homeboys. We did the party bus tour, right? I tell people all the time, the difference between wine and champagne and liquor, it hits completely different. So you drink liquor, y'all know what it's like to be drunk off liquor. When you drink wine and champagne, it hits your soul completely different. It don't have you drunk. It have you drunk. I'm sorry. But it don't have you like belligerent. Like it just had you laughing, giggly. Like it just completely hits you different. Like unless you drink like 30 bottles, you're not going to throw up. So, I drink a couple drinks or whatever, but once we start doing the tour, I switch over to champagne. So I'm doing my champagne, you know what I mean? And so the homies was like, hey, you drinking champagne? And I'm like, yeah, why? And they was like, oh, we want a glass too. I was like, y'all fools don't drink champagne. What the hell you want a glass for? So I was like, all right, whatever. So I ordered them a glass of champagne, right? And I told y'all the party bus tour, how it starts. You meet up, go to the first spot, get on the bus, go to the second spot, get on the bus, go to the final spot. So this was at the first spot. We still got 4 hours of the rest of the night to go. So I'm drinking my champagne. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been drinking champagne. I've been drinking champagne for like, I'm about to be 33. I've been drinking champagne for 12 years. So, no, that's a lot. I've been drinking champagne for about 14 years because I was drinking. Anyway, so we do the party bus tour. Champagne gets in the mix for a couple of people with me. At the end of the night, it's too much for them. You know what I'm saying? They not built like me. They don't got the liquid body like mine. So one of the homies just don't make it. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't make it through the rest of the night. That was very unfortunate for him. So in regards to all of this, to circle back to her question, the next morning, this was the first time that I had ever seen anybody get a IV treatment. Like I've never had to get an IV treatment. So me and my main partner, we hit the strip, went get some food. The homie was like, I'm gonna just kick back and just chill, and I'm gonna, get the IV or whatever, because they actually came to the room. This was pre-pandemic. So we hit the strip or whatever, because he was dead to the world. We like, come on, man, let's go get some food. He just like, nah, I can't do it. Bro, last night was just so much, like, oh my God. And we was like, bro, is you serious, dog? What's wrong with you? He was like, man, I don't know what y'all did to me last night, but I just not feeling good. And I'm like, man, bro, come on, my God. Are you? So we like, all right. So we go get some food. We chilling. And so he hit us probably like 30 minutes later, because I guess they come to the room and then they bring you like the little like IVs that they shoot in you or whatever. And he was like, it was a quick process. I think he said it took like 2 or 3 minutes. They came to the room, made sure he was like okay and healthy and all that. Then they shot him with the IV, boom, 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 and he was good. Met up with us like 30 minutes later. So I laughed in his face because I was like, first of all, don't ever try to compare your tolerance to mine, because my tolerance is triple OG Hall of Fame. When it comes to this liquor, I really do this. But don't be trying to champagne, stop. Like if you don't drink champagne or if you don't drink wine, do not mix it, because I mix vodka, Crown, and champagne, but that's just because my body is used to it. But I also didn't drink a whole lot. Like I wasn't taking shots. I was just drinking throughout the day. So quick little story time for y'all. And yes, it was Revive. That was exactly the company who he used. We was at the Cosmopolitan. They went right up to the room, shot him up with them IVs. He was good like that. I'll tell you that. He was like, imagine being like this. I wanna go out. To 30 minutes later, you're like, hey, what's up? Who got the next shot? Drop them emojis. You know, imagine somebody that fast. That's how fast it works. So watching it from personal experience, yeah, them IVs definitely work. But me personally, nah, I don't need them. I'm built different, so I'm super cool on that. Shout out to all of y'all too who throwing me the congrats. I appreciate that, man. It's definitely nothing without y'all. But yeah, that was a quick little story time for y'all, because I know somebody asked me earlier about a story time. Yeah, that was a story time my partner had to actually get IV hydrated. That was hilarious, because I didn't even know they did that in Vegas. Like, this was like, what, we in 2021? This might have been 2 years ago, might have been a couple years ago, and I was like, I ain't never seen nobody had to get hydrated. Hey, but he got charged. Y'all know how cell phones got those fast chargers versus a regular charger. You plug in a regular charger, when your battery dead, it probably take like 4 or 5 hours, but you hook up a fast charger, it'll charge your phone at like 45 minutes. That's exactly what that was. It was like watching that in person, because I was like, bro, I thought you was dead for the day. He was like, nah, I got life, man. I'm good, let's go. I was like, all right, let me keep these IVs in mind then. So yeah, I watched it. That was crazy. That was super crazy. The YouTube algorithm is funky. Yeah, it is. But you withstand it. Your room tours are the best because it's no BS. I appreciate that. All the facts you need to know in short. Like, I don't need the transition. I don't need the transitions and storylines. Hey, listen, man. I tell y'all, that's one thing I prided myself on, as I've talked about in the first story. When I started this channel, I said I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do these videos as if I were a viewer and I wanted to watch this room tour. That's how I film every room tour. Like, I did my first video, I tell y'all that all the time. Like, it wasn't bad, but I hate it. It wasn't really me. It was kind of like me trying to be a persona that I talk about. After the first video, I was like, never again. And so I've been myself ever since. But I really take that into account. Like, if I was trying to watch a room tour, like, what would I want to see? And like, I'm not trying to spend all day watching the video neither. Like, I know some people do room tours for views. That's why their videos be 8 to 10 minutes. Bro, unless I got a palace like that's like 2,000 square, I'm not about to spend 8 minutes filming a 400 square foot video. Like, bro, it's not that serious. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for me. Anywho, now that my story time done, I'm off my rant. Y'all can go ahead and drop some emojis. Let's take a couple more shots. You said IG live, but I don't know if I'm gonna go live on IG, but the stories is gonna be off the chain. I'm telling y'all now. Definitely follow the story time. ShopTVB.com. Definitely get your merch. Good vibes only. Y'all already know. If you ain't on a good vibe, take it that way, because I'm not dealing with the negativity. Definitely got the good vibes. A whole bunch of other merch. Y'all go cop y'all merch. I'm gonna probably take some more photos this weekend and get back on my Shop TV, on my my store page, because I ain't been posting on there like that. But shout out to all of y'all who done copped y'all merch. Name the one room you want to knock off the list, like the one you've been wanting to shoot for a while. My dream since before I even started YouTube, I talked about this in a live stream a while ago. If they came to me and said, TVP, you can do a room tour at any suite or room in Las Vegas, no price, I would do a tour of the Aria Sky Villas. Like, I used to be a big poker fan, like I told y'all, and they used to do, this was back in when Phil Ivey was running things, Phil Hellmuth. Like, this was when Ivy was on top of the world. They used to do poker after dark, and they used to have it back then. I just always heard Aria, but I wasn't really hip on Vegas like that. But they used to always do poker after dark in the Sky Villas. I just remember seeing them views from the second level, and I was like, I don't know where that is, but I'm trying to be there one day. But then once I realized it was a Sky Villa, I was like, all right, I gotta knock that off my bucket list, because that's like $5,000 a night to stay in that in them villas. But that's like my personal dream suite. Like, when I can do a room tour of that particular suite, like, I'm cool. I don't care about nothing else. I'm gonna still do my videos, but for me personally, like, that'd be it. The Sky Villas is my top one. I want the Skyline Terrace suite at MGM Grand. That was one on my bucket list. I was able to knock that off. Like, that was dope. But that'd be my number one. Like, if I had a choice to do any video, it would be the Scott Villas at Aria for sure. Who is booked for Halloween? I'll be booked for TVP weekend and Halloween in a few months. Yo, get a laptop and a flash drive. Yeah, for sure. Says staying at Cosmo May 16th. Are they just letting people in who stay there? Cosmo letting everybody in. Like that whole little ruckus that was going on where they was checking if you had a player's card or not. Like that's been dead and gone. Like to be honest, like I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with y'all. Whenever that whole quote unquote story, this is why I tell you I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news at all. I started watching the news years ago. But like I haven't had that problem with Cosmo. Like even on trips when I wasn't staying through Cosmo, like if I was just walking the strip, like they didn't search me or ask me for a player's card. Like I know they was doing it at one point for sure. I just never had that experience. And I know it was like mainly on Fridays and Saturdays, which I thought was dumb because that's when you got the most traffic. But nah, they're definitely not doing that now. And I can tell y'all that 100% because I was just at Cosmo. When did I shoot that video? When did I do this? Whenever I just did this last video, the city studio, I walked right in. They didn't check me for nothing. They just said hello and I walk right in. So no, they definitely not doing that no more. So you good on that. It said Bally's never charge you for incidentals. That's what's up. They only charge you the room. Hey, it be like that sometimes, you know. It be like that. That works sometimes. You said I doubt I'll be staying at Virgin. Well, listen, I'm finna do this room tour on Virgin on Sunday, so we'll be able to see the room in person. I've heard a whole lot of mixed reviews on Virgin. Listen, I've heard a lot. People been blowing me up, bro. Did you see this? No, I don't want to see nothing from nobody. I don't want to see nobody videos. I saw like a couple of clips of people who was live streaming the grand opening. I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I want my own experience because as we've seen in the chat, like some people could have a bad experience, some people could have a great experience, but then I could go there and have a bad experience. Like my experience at Circle when it first started, like I went there like Halloween weekend, it was cool. Then I went to go do a room tour when they opened the hotel and it was a horrible experience. Did the video anyway. And then I've been to Circus since then and it was cool. So it's kind of like everybody have their own experiences. So I don't really want to see nobody video. Like I'll do my video first. And then once I do my video and have my experience, then I'll go check out other people's experiences and compare from there. But like, I don't think it's necessarily fair to see one video and make an assessment off of someone's personal experience. Like, you got to take into account the different things that people go through. So that's just me though. You know, I can only speak for myself. People can do whatever they want at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We all entitled to our opinion. But me personally, I just need my own experience on things. Appreciate that. Call me frog. Appreciate the love, man. You said your dream destinations is Greenland and Iceland. That's what's up. Don't do Brazil for a bit. It's crazy out there. Say no more. I'll put Brazil on pause. Shanghai and Dubai. Yeah, I definitely want to check out Dubai. I know it's expensive, but I definitely want to do that. Been to Canada, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. That's what's up. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Jamaica and the Bahamas for sure. Especially since I'm like, in Bahamas? Because I'm a diamond member, I get like 2 free comp nights at the Atlantis. Yeah, I gotta take advantage of that for sure. Champagne will get you sneaky messed up. Yeah, Champagne hit you different, but I'm telling you, Champagne do it right. Which party bus tour company you use? Need recommendations for your birthday? All right, so right now at the current moment, Presidential is right now they're not doing party bus tours, but you can rent like a private party bus, and I've done it twice since October. Presidential, with me having my partnership with Vegas.com, I realized that was the company that they was partnered with, but they're going through contract negotiations right now. We getting all of that stuff handled on the back end. But regardless of the matter, like if you rented a party bus right now, I would definitely say rent a party bus through Presidential. But on the regular Vegas, if you did a party bus company, I was doing my party bus tours with Crawl Vegas, Party Tours was the other company that I was doing my Vegas party buses with. So Crawl Vegas number 1, Party Tours number 2. Party Tours Las Vegas. Those will be the 2 companies that I say rock with. Definitely would be my recommendations. Vibes can get you drinking what you usually. Wait, what? Oh, Vibes can get you drinking what you usually want. That's for sure. Yeah. The Vibes will change your whole mood. Said that's why I stick to mimosas in Vegas. I know that's right. I know that's real. That's 100. Different kind of buzz. Yeah, champagne hit different. I'm telling y'all right now, fellas. And look, I know a lot of y'all follow Rick Ross and all that. Look, Bel Air Rose, his Bel Air Rose is legit. I drank that. I had a video of that a while ago on Instagram. I really like his champagne. That Bel Air Rose, I would highly recommend champagne drinkers to cop that bottle. If for some reason you don't like rose, that's different. I understand that. Shout out to the super chat from Rick. What's going on, homie? It's good to see you in the lounge again. I hope all is well with you out there in Canada. Hope you're doing good, man. You said I'm convinced. Yeah. That's what's up. Good. I like Harris Rooms better than Bally's and Flamingo. Interesting. But I like Flamingo Pool better than the other 2. Okay, that's what's up. So that's going to make a versus. I already got that in my versus plans anyway. I was going to do Bally's versus Flamingo, and I was going to do Harris versus one of them 2. So that'll definitely be a versus on my list. So I guess that'll be something I put in the near future, since we talking about that in a live stream today, because that's something to talk about. The renovated rooms at Harris versus the renovated room, the Flamingo room renovated versus the resort room at Bally's. Hey, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a triple. Maybe we'll do the first ever triple versus. I don't know. I'll think about that. But that's a good point. Harris Rooms is definitely nice. And you said London is lit. That's what's up. I'll keep that in mind. I get a lot of love from London for sure. I've met a lot of people from London offline. So shout out to London. Your videos have always been my favorite. I wish I had known it was a full-blown channel. Keep up the good work. Iowa Hawkeye. Shout out to Iowa. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Yeah, my channel for whatever reason took a while to get people attention. They just seen my videos. So I'm glad you appreciate the content. All right, y'all. I need y'all to, I got 37 people in here left. I need all of y'all, or let's just say, we'll say 12 of y'all. Drop an emoji. I'll take another shot. And then once I get the emojis, I'll take the shot, and then I'll take an outro shot. Because we had, about 2.5 hours? And I got an 11:45 flight. So I'll take a shot on the emojis, and then I'll take a shot on the strength of me just saying goodbye. I'll go through the last couple comments before I get up out of here. Staying at Cosmo for the first time. Yeah, Cosmo about to ruin your life. I tell y'all all the time. Like, people be like, what's your favorite hotel? And I be like, y'all know Cosmo my favorite hotel. Some people want to debate me about Wynn and Encore. That's fine. I respect that. Like, that's a respectable, debatable conversation. Cosmo versus Wynn and Encore. But the problem is going to just come down to, bro, you can't beat a balcony, bro. You can't beat a balcony, and you can't beat the fountain view. Even if Cosmo didn't have no balconies, like Wynn and Encore don't have a fountain view and a view of the strip. Like, that's tough. Like, you can't beat that. I've stayed at Wynn and I've stayed in Encore. And the strip view from Wynn and Encore versus the strip view from Cosmo. So might as well be driving a Honda versus Acura, man. That's just, listen. It's a hard debate, but you know, I'm willing to entertain it. You said, for me, it's location / rules with the Virgin. I might try it one day, maybe when they're done with everything. Yeah, when I found out that the pool wasn't done, I was kind of like, wait a minute. Y'all was supposed to open in November, but then y'all pushed the opening back to January. Then y'all pushed the opening back to March, and the pool's not ready. I think I was talking to one of the mods offline, and I was kind of like, because Virgin have multiple owners in their property. Like, they have people who own the casino, people who own the restaurants, and then like the actual hotel ownership. Which I knew this. For those of y'all who know Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. He had that was an investment he made before he passed away. He was invested into Virgin Hotels, which is what had intrigued my attention with me being in the Vegas market. I was kind of like, okay, for him to make that move, what did he see? But when I realized that Hakkasan had ownership in Virgin, I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense to why they pushed back the opening. Because if y'all realize, Hakkasan never opened last year. They didn't just open until the 25th, of this year, which if you put 2 and 2 together, Hakkasan don't open till the 25th. Virgin decides to open on the 25th. That's not a coincidence. Like, put 2 and 2 together. I was like, oh, okay, that makes perfect sense. They didn't want to open the hotel until all of their partners had their staffing and people in place to go lock and load it. So once I realized that Hakkasan had ownership, and that was when Virgin decided to open, but that's also when Hakkasan opened the club. I was like, all right, that's why they kept getting pushed back. Now it make perfect sense. It was because all of the players wasn't ready to open. But we'll see. We'll see what Virgin talking about. That's why I had y'all book the room tour. I think we did the King. That was the room we ended up going with. And we'll check it out. I told you I'm gonna do the room tour. I'm gonna knock out the room tour, and then I might walk around the hotel. But the fact that the pool not open, I'm kind of like, I don't even care at this point, because I just really, me personally, I just wanted to compare the pool, because y'all know Rehab used to be a Hard Rock. Rehab was where it was at. You talk about a hip hop pool party, man. Listen, Rehab was life. So that kind of was weird. I'm like, how you open a hotel and don't have a pool open? Like, at least Circa had the pool open, and it's a heated pool and it's open 24. Y'all don't even got the pool open? It's not I got questions already. But cheers to y'all for the emojis. I appreciate the love and support. Alright, it's my last couple of things. Yeah, Rehab was fire. Like, I'm telling y'all, Rehab used to be. I remember when Virgin originally had bought out Hard Rock, people was like, so what are y'all gonna do with the pool area? Because the pool area was very popular. Like, that was something that really drew people to stay at Hard Rock. And they were like, oh, we're not gonna change the pool, we're gonna make the pool an entertainment area. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. The same spill all corporate companies who acquire somebody. They always give you the corporate BS to sound good, but then when they actually take over and start doing stuff, it's a whole nother story. So I don't know, I'll probably walk out to the pool area, check it out, even though that it's under construction, just to try to get a feel for what they're gonna do with the pool. And then when I get on the stream next week, I'll fill y'all in on everything. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all already gonna be hip. But I'll fill y'all in on everything next week. See how Vegas is. I already know Vegas is a vibe. I got people in Vegas right now. They like, man, Vegas is packed. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to be packed. March Madness in this weekend because it's the Final Four, and then the championship game ends on Monday. So I'll monitor Vegas over the next couple of weeks once March Madness weekend, or once March Madness is over, because I really think that March Madness is having an impact on like the foot traffic and how many people in Vegas. So we'll see what the rest of April look like as far as like the crowds and stuff. I know people trying to go back to Vegas, but people sports bet a lot, and March Madness is a super event to bet on because there's so many different games. But we'll see. I think once March Madness is over, this will really tell us where Vegas is at and what they're preparing for as far as May 1st. So like me personally, I already look ahead. Like, I knew March Madness, I told people all the time, March Madness, St. Patrick's Day, like that's spring break weekend as well. Like, it's gonna be a whole bunch of traffic just for the normal. But let's watch through April and see what happens these last couple of weeks in April. The NFL draft is the last weekend in April going into May, so that's probably gonna draw a lot of people, which is the perfect time because May 1st, that's when they trying to bring things back up to par. All right, Tina, appreciate you. I definitely enjoy Vegas. You know, y'all stay tuned on Instagram. I'm gonna bring y'all with me somewhat because this video for y'all for sure. Mike said the Gonzaga's going to cut the nets down. Yeah, I had Gonzaga at the start of the tournament, and they, with Michigan knocked out, it's starting to look even better than ever. I got Gonzaga playing. Gonzaga should play Baylor in the championship game, and I got Gonzaga beating Baylor. So if that happens, I was spot on. So we'll see what happens. Alright, y'all, I appreciate all the love and support. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this stream. Been streaming for almost 2:23. It's been cool, man. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Like, it's great that these lounges are starting to pick up. More people coming through. We can just come through, chop it up, and vibe. It's been such a vibe. Wait, what was that? Do you do sports betting in casinos? For sure. Yeah, I'm definitely a sports bet. no doubt. So yeah, for sure, I'm definitely with that. I definitely have an awesome weekend. You enjoy your weekend as well. Looking forward to your Insta stories. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of teasing this weekend, / letting y'all know how Vegas is this weekend, because I know I tease a lot on Instagram, but I also try to keep y'all up to speed, because like I told y'all, I'm not one of them people who like going to Vegas and doing like the live strip walks. I drink too much. Like, I don't go to Vegas just to get content. Like, even when I go on my work trips, I still like have a good time, but I'm not about to be walking the strip with a camera doing the live streams. I'll leave that for y'all other vloggers. They can have that. That'll be content that they won't compete for me with. But I'll give y'all some teasers on the stories, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all see what it is, and then y'all can DM me and answer me questions after that. I'm just not walking the strip with a camera, because I'm one of them drunk people that'd be like, if you don't get on my face with this camera. Me and the homies the same way. Book midweek June 8th through 11th, and the prices are crazy. Apparently it's because folks like to party. I gotta figure out what. June is a pretty busy month. I know it's like not too long because there's some graduations. That's like, I think that weekend is the week after Memorial Day, but prices shouldn't be crazy. I have to go double check that. That's weird. But you said I'll be back. That's what's up. Alright, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm about to wrap up the lounge for the night. Y'all know my outro as always. If you don't, let me put you on game. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Wear your face mask. Stay 6 feet apart from people who not in your household. And until next time, y'all be safe. Live your best life. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Do not live life in fear. If you thinking about doing something, go ahead and do it, and then see what happens after that. But don't let nobody else tell you how to live your life. Live your own life and live your best life. I'll holler at y'all next week.